like just as many people though. Like to do some shit like that, you can, cause he was talking about it. They was drunk talking though, but they was. I remember when they was actually streaming it though, and Kyle was talking about actually making it like a real university. I said, bro, if he do that
What
though,
Rod did was ignorant though.
who?
Like Rod, where he gave everybody a $50 gift card to Best Buy.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, at the beginning, he did that. But at the beginning, though, they gave everybody, all the brands up there, they gave everybody free Crocs, laptops, a new phone.
Did they all get them spider shirts?
Oh, no.
It's hard, boy. You seen them?
Oh, yeah, they got that. The Streaming University for spider shirts, they got that.
That motherfucker's hard.
That came with, like, all the little, the Crocs they get. Then they got the little Fortnite things was all around campus. If you found them, but a bitch tried to trick one nigga, and he was about that nigga Silky said, dude, he said no. He said, do not give that to her. He said she trying no. He said keep that. He said do not give that to nobody. He said you got the golden one. He said you will fuck around get on Fortnite. He said what? He said, yes, you will be a Fortnite skin. He said, that's what it's for. He said, she was trying to get it from him, though. I said, that's crazy. Yeah, she was trying to finesse him. I said, bro, he should listen, though. He was the one who fell asleep. I said, he should listen.
That's what it is. Calm.
Hey. But they did show everybody skins, though. I said, that shit's hard, though. I said, that nigga really making a way, though. Yana, though, she took off. I ain't gonna lie. But think about her, though, she like, when you can make it like that and you ain't gotta show no skin for real or nothing, or talk about none of that shit. Like, them niggas be getting mad when a nigga, hey, they got mad.
That's how pretty she is, though. She's so pretty that you don't do nothing.
And one nigga be deep beefing with Kai though.
And then on top of that,
he said y'all trying to bro y'all way into fucking, bro. They said, bro, Rage stopped fucking with her and everything. Cause Rage was like, y'all just made it weird though.
But that's what I was about to say. That's the thing about Yana though. She's cool though. Like she's not like you can just.
I like Wendy, not Wendy, but I like Senna too though. I like Senna and Emily though.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been really looking at that. I don't be really watching.
Emily like a look. She like a girl. Like she like.
I know a Wendy girl because
Wendy Ortiz. She remind me of the Kardashians.
So I always say I hate that girl.
I swear though. She like that with me.
I don't know nothing about her.
Who you got?
Give me the. Give me the Celtics. I don't know who to pick. I don't know. I ain't seen no jerseys. Ain't no good jerseys or nothing. They ain't put no new shit on here though. I should pick the Spurs though.
Yeah, that's what. They ain't been updating the roster.
But I like this one. I know they don't got no new courts. Man. They took the what's the name courts off here.
Motherfucker got done early. Hey, we gotta get done with this game. Hey, we gotta make this one good.
They said college
and the way
football.
It's for each team.
They said college football. They said niggas keep getting mad about shit. They said, boy, they don't care about college football right now. They trying to get mad and done. I said, boy, y'all got too many people working on all the same games. Shit, they can't do college football. And they got to make college football, update college football, and still make
for real. That's what I be telling people though. I be like, bro, there's enough niggas working, bro. I said some niggas gotta know how to work the computers and all this shit. I said we can't all do manual labor though.
Man.
Like some of us gotta entertain, some of us gotta fix computer, PC. Dude around here, he be coming to Dollar General though. I got real cool with him. He said, yeah, I went to college and everything. He said, I know how to fix PCs and everything.
Who said that?
It was one dude be coming to Dollar General. It was like a little Mexican. He Mexican black.
Why was it one dude that went to orientation with this dude I work with? He hooped for Kentucky though. That nigga was so big, huh? I said, boy, y'all big ass do not need to be working in no factory. Shit, you need to be in that league. Shit, too goddamn big.
Coming, man.
Niggas is weak. That's what it is.
I was worried about getting honest for
real. You know what though? Them niggas just be big and so fun. Shit, it's just like they can't. Feel me? Ain't nothing they can do. Nigga just weak. Nigga big though. It's different when it's, you know what it is. You big and you cold against people who's little, and then when everybody get your size,
that's right.
When everybody get your size,
big nigga.
When everybody get to your size, it's like, man, these niggas is big. I ain't used to playing these big ass niggas.
I feel like that's why Baby KD did it. I think he went up a grade. I think he reclassed like Coop.
Yeah, he did, but the thing about him though is that I think his body growing super. I think he growing dumb fast. That nigga's like damn near 6'11".
Man, he is tough.
But he's just so young. You can tell that he's just super young. But once he fell out, you feel me, he'd be better.
What's good with you, damn? That nigga Chill was mad at Quickly though. He said he just can't do nothing you want him to do. I said, damn.
He'll be getting mad at Quickly.
I said, damn, bro, you gotta get better, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, little Quickly, that's fucked up, dog.
I don't even know if I would have liked him back in Cleveland.
He trying to, little Quickly, man.
Damn.
Quickly, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, Gil and them being off like that for real, to the Baja, they really grew though. I fuck with them niggas though. They probably my second favorite podcast now. But Gil was on there with Mello and them too. 7 a.m. in the Youngs. In Brooklyn, baby. Nigga Alexander Saw, I already know who I'm getting. We on y'all.
Man, what you think about that? I know.
Who?
What you say?
Oh, I said that though. Him, Coop, and then they get somebody like Jalen Green or something. They gotta trade Kyrie though, just so everybody be on the same age. Like, and plus they can actually get some shit back though. I feel like Richie say now he actually got the chance to do something.
Keep building around. Cool.
You gonna notice what he do more around niggas like them. On the Hawks, they got too many wings and shit.
Yeah, he gonna have more.
So everybody getting steals and taking catch and shoot jump shots
but
and
they
shit.
shoot more than him. So like when he do shoot this 1-2 shots, then he got let them niggas shoot. Then he got shoot again.
Now he been cool.
I need to shoot this bitch. Shit, I need to get used to this bitch. Let me feel this motherfucker a little bit, Hey, some niggas is like that.
And at least he do tell you like what's actually going on though. Like that nigga was like shit. Everybody was just faster, jumping high. Alright, we're gonna get you right then. That's what I'm saying. At least you told us though, like we know exactly what you thinking now though. Here, come on. We're gonna get you faster, we're gonna get you jump high.
Everybody probably think that.
His body long too.
When they first get into the league, everybody probably like, man, these niggas is jumping high, you're shooting. This nigga shooting all the way out here. What the fuck is going on? I can put my hand in this nigga face. This nigga's. That's probably the thing that will make me the most high. You know what?
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? Cause that would be the thing that make me the most high is if I play perfect defense and my hand in a nigga face and he just keep hitting. I'll be like, cuz, what the fuck do you want me to do? I can't do nothing else.
That one nigga in Bowling Green, I swear I tell Bailey all the time. I said, bro, I will always remember that for the rest of my life, bro. That's why I be telling niggas like we really used to run though. I said, bro. I remember that one nigga used to play for Scott County, bro, but they said, I think he was just off and on because he had an attitude and shit. But that nigga jump shot, nigga, this nigga was pulling from half court. That nigga just, hey, I told Bailey, I said, bro, even when I get all up on that nigga, I said, bro, he just shoot right over top of me, bro. He's not even that tall, though. I said, this nigga just chucking that bitch. I said, bro, y'all niggas really be trying to shoot. That's why other niggas be trying to shoot like that, because they be saying that. I be like, bro, all y'all can't do that. But there was a fat dude. There was a fat dude. Hey, he was like that. He said, they pass it to him real quick. Dude might hit him. He go, throw that motherfucker, dude, like that. Wow! I was like, God damn. I said, ain't no way everybody just, hey, out of nowhere, dude with one arm come through.
Hey, you know what it is?
Hey, nigga like that.
Motherfucking contagious.
I said that motherfucker's wet, though. What the fuck?
Contagious, cuz.
I'm telling you.
When you see that ball go in, they just feel like, man, if I throw this motherfucker, I'm just about to go in.
They age group really shoot the ball though, but the other ones Bailey was playing with, the one dude, he was athletic, but it's like he didn't know what to do with it yet.
I'm about to say, I don't probably roll the other way.
I ain't gonna lie, I use that chapstick though. I feel like it making all the dead skin come off.
Yeah, that's what them niggas need. Boy, that nigga Cameron though, dude I work with, I said, boy, I told him, I said, boy, you ain't took a shower in about 3 days. This man said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably been about. I said, what the? I said, bro.
You not gonna guess who I'm about to get that, cuz.
Hey, cuz. I was like, I said, bro, I said, ain't no way. I told Jack, I said,
I'll show you what my dad got me.
No, what
Keep
you
saying it, bro.
What?
I ain't mean to say what you did. I'll do it. Don't forget though.
Nah, I'll tell you when you get back shit. I'll damn near forget.
I ain't gonna lie, he got me these shorts too though. He went to Simpsonville. I seen him see. That nigga got me here. I said, damn near made me shed a tear though. I said, cause he really listened though. I said, cause we had a conversation one day. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go Walmart and get the. I said, no, I'm telling you, when I cut my hair. Yeah. That nigga, I said, no, I'm telling you, I'm about to go get them clippers from Walmart, and then I'm gonna get the golden trimmers and then trim it up. And then I said, damn, ain't no way you still remember that shit.
Man.
I said, this motherfucker's hard though. I said, boy. Now I just gotta get some clippers. I said, I really try to cut somebody's hair though. I said, $10 haircuts real quick. Oh, there.
This nigga, you gonna fuck somebody straight up. Yeah. Nah, you not cut hair saying, Niggas gonna be like, wait, what the fuck is this nigga doing? And if a nigga get on your head, imagine you sit down and bust his shirt though, and he put the little thing around you. No, hell no, I don't want that shit.
I ain't go like that.
They gonna be like,
why you on my foot? I'm not trying to make your line up. I'm like, cuz, you supposed to get the clip. Yeah, I got you. Got that little part right there.
I'd be like, yeah, this is the first haircut they use all spray, nothing else. You gonna be like, all spray, nothing else but spray. Look, I'm gonna use spray, and then I got the little razor right here. I'm gonna get you right.
Hey, man, walk them down.
Hey, look, motherfucker, grab a credit card. Yeah, I got my razor right here. I'm gonna get you right.
Hey, for real. They gonna get the fuck off me. Motherfucker did that to my hair one time. I said, man, what the fuck?
Hey, oh God, I said, no, I don't want that. Cause.
Nah, I came back. I said, Buzz, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my hair. I said, I was nervous too. I said, I don't want to go in there and just tell him his haircut. Hey, tell him what? I gotta let you know, cuz.
Who, busting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy, he was high though. That's why he did that.
He fucked me up.
I said, cuz, ain't no way you said what's wrong with it. I said, I don't smash shit at you, cuz, saying some shit like that. What's wrong with it?
I'm about to get 2 killers.
Nigga Rakai, tell that nigga Rakai fix his shit, nigga. What'd he say? Rakai box his.
That nigga Dan said, you better not go in there. He said, you better not go to his room. You better not go to his room. Talking about that gay nigga after the conversation. Yeah. He said, you better not go to his room. You better not. He said, I'm telling you, you don't want that. He said, he would do something to you. I said, damn. I said, you better not go in that room, boy.
Motherfuckers been sharing them instance.
I know, I said that though. I don't really be looking at it.
It was LeBron.
I was at first.
It was LeBron on there. That's AJ though. It was LeBron on there. I said, damn, cuz already? Yeah, he posted LeBron talking about let's go Philly. I said, damn, cuz already? He said, got two cuz, gotta go out with a bang.
Yeah.
I think you heard me.
That nigga LeBron funny. That's why I fuck with him though. Oh my.
Boy, look at this though. It's been fucking me up every time I see it though.
I know.
That little nigga so funny. He
I swear though.
Pooh Shiesty posted him. He said, Pooh Shiesty post me? He said, oh my God.
Baby. They probably off the chain.
Hello, niggas is funny.
That was so.
It make you want to dance instead of listen to what he say.
I swear, I said you can dance any type of way to that.
Hell yeah.
He murked that though. That was smart as fuck though.
But the thing is though, he's so young that only he would thought of some shit like that. Nobody else is getting on there saying, I just wanna dance.
I just wanna dance.
I don't think no other rapper is making that song. Oh God.
Plus he ain't calling it 80s music, man. Nah, this is me.
Yeah, just Baby Chief, nigga. And he's
you know Tyman and them
though.
They so old though. They gotta. Oh, it's 80s style. We bringing this man. But Tory Lanez really been did that shit. Tory Lanez, they did him dirty.
They really did. I don't fuck with that for real.
That shit's really crazy.
I mean, took niggas down. I ain't trying to get on her side. Maybe I got you to hate speech because motherfucker. Sometimes I hate these. Because that team just got to the East. I hate these.
When we can get it like that, though, Bert keep on telling me, he said, boy, you need to let me on there. He said, I've been watching the hoop and shit and everything. I've been watching basketball. I said, look, I told him, I said, bro, I did the same thing to JT too, bro. I said, he said he used to not know nothing about basketball at all. Like, he did a little, like, he hooped and shit, but just like a little bit. But like, he wasn't really, he hooped and shit. But I think he didn't know about the NBA. So the more I started talking about it, he was like, hey, for real, bro, you got me into that NBA shit, for real, bro. I said, I'm telling you, bro, that's why I told Berg, I said, bro, just pick one team, bro, and fuck with them. That's what I'm saying. And then you're going to be like, man, my team about to be cold.
Hey, I told Daddy, though, this nigga was playing in the Summer League.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, I said,
was he on the Magic?
No, the Grizzlies with Cameron Boozer. But I forgot who they was playing. They was playing somebody though, but that's in the Magic. The Grizzlies. He on the Grizzlies with Cameron Boozer.
I don't sleep.
But I bet on this nigga though. I said, boy, he don't need to be playing in no summer league. Boy, nigga start cooking on niggas. Daddy said, yeah, he hit on your bet, didn't he? I said, boy, I told you he didn't need to be playing in the summer league, playing no young ass niggas. But I forgot who they was. They was playing somebody weak though. They weren't playing. They in the championship. They'll go at that nigga. But shit. Putting them weak ass niggas shit, it was over with. But shit, I forgot.
Get Jay Navy back.
I forgot. Shit, I don't know if he can even think straight.
That nigga straight, bro. He just got that bipolar shit, bro.
Of my career.
I want a
great shot.
Like some people should be worse than others, though. He probably just wouldn't take his medicine or something.
I need my teammates to have sense.
Some niggas is like him too.
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'll just talking shit.
You gotta get him back.
Ain't nothing wrong with Jaden out there. Shit, I like the shit. He might have something though, but shit, that don't mean he can't hoop. Shit, he can definitely hoop. I ain't gonna say act like he will. You feel me? It's just some niggas you got that some people like niggas who think straight. Hey, some people like niggas who know when you can't say shit. Like that's like at work.
If you look at the East, I swear though, that's crazy. Kawhi's about to go to Toronto. If he do though, if they let him, they should. Nigga, them niggas done, bro. What the fuck? LeBron's in the East again. JT, JB, K, Kawhi, Paulo, Jalen Johnson, Colin Cowell, BJ, bro. Y'all, hey, that motherfucker's deep this year. The Bulls got a little something cooking too, though.
They got Caleb Wilson.
Plus, they got Norman Powell. They got some shit. They got Nick Claxton at big man. I like Brooklyn a little bit, but they not gonna be no playoff team, bro. I don't know. You never know. It's a whole new ball. Even the Wizards, though. Like every team on that motherfucking list, though, low key got a nice little squad. That's what they was trying to do, though. They trying to make the whole league even.
I'm going with that. Like I said, I think Indiana. I think Indiana's gonna be good. I think everybody disrespecting Indiana. I think Indiana gonna be good as fuck.
I swear, people got us fucked up too. I can't wait till they see it.
Toronto is better. Atlanta is better. Philly is better. Toronto is better if that Kawhi shit goes through.
If Toronto get Kawhi though, Scotty and Kawhi together is gonna be scary. Them niggas gonna be out there trying to guard everybody. And Kawhi can really get a bucket.
Think about it with LeBron. He goes to Cleveland, he's not ring chasing. He's ring chasing with the other teams.
How you ring chasing with Miami? He's been in Miami for 2 rings.
Playing with Giannis and Bam.
I feel like this is his, like, man, I'm going wherever I want. It's my last run. Like how Jordan went to the Wizards, like, I'm gonna go over here for a little bit, fuck it, we in Philly with it. I gotta get away from my family for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We about to get to it, you know what I'm saying?
That's still pressure. No, it's even more pressure.
There's always pressure for LeBron James no matter where.
I really want that nigga, but I don't know.
And you can be that one, and you can be that. But it's pressure that if you don't win with this team, that's even more pressure.
It feel like LeBron been here for so long now, though. Like, it feel like weird.
Now you add LeBron, you're supposed to win now. And if you don't, now
I can't wait.
But if you team up with the top 5,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be mad if they win, if they lose too. And I'm tired of people acting like Bron just had us #1 every fucking year, and we was going deep in the playoffs every year and winning championships. We won one, but
where can LeBron not do the most in the regular season? I think he's gonna have to.
Bert talking about I said as soon as Luka got here, I said he had us third in the West. Bert said he said that's not good enough, bro. I said, man, we're gonna see, bro.
Because he is ultimately
both conferences looking good. Plus LaMelo in the West now. That's about to be nice too.
As LeBron James to win a game for me at this age. Not saying he can't do it. At this age,
I said, baby.
Right? Like I said, Giannis is who else? Who are you confident that can go win you a game other than Giannis on the Miami Heat?
Do not say.
Some days, man. Exactly. Some days. Yeah, some days.
But as this team stands, Miami Heat, what seed you think they are in the playoffs right now without LeBron?
Without LeBron?
How they stand? They're playing game. Playing team, right?
Yeah, they down. They 6 and down.
6 and lower.
Damn.
As Cleveland stands right now.
Cleveland stands.
Without LeBron James, everything, they're still.
He said with LeBron.
Yeah, that's never been my argument, though. No, for sure. That's never been my argument. My argument is always gonna be getting to the playoffs. You get there, they can play in. You play in. Okay, you play.
If you go over there just to go to the play-in, and then if the Lakers is top 3 in the West, you low-key left for no reason. You could have just stayed home and everything. But instead,
so that's what bothers me with them winning.
Let them dream tonight, man.
We know Giannis advanced, but we've seen Bron elevate guys. 100%. We've seen him elevate guys. What's the reason why we think Miami can be better? So let me ask you a question. When you have that situation and you have LeBron James, I'm cool with that. But how many games have LeBron James played the last 2-3 years? Say it again. Can you show us how many games LeBron has played in the regular season the past 2-3 years?
He's played some games, yeah, 50 games, maybe, minimum 50.
With that being said, I personally believe you can get there with a better record, with a better matchup, and I still think the matchup matters. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, that was what we talked about in this past with Cleveland and Detroit and all that.
Yep.
Right? Toronto and what's Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about that.
So he played 60 this year? Okay. 60, 70. This nigga stay playing, bro. Wait. 60, 70. Which one is games? Right there. Right there. 60, 70, 71. This dude is a machine. He's a machine, bro.
So what we talking about?
Maybe I was just going out the beginning of the year because we was out the beginning of the year.
What we talking about? He can play 20 or less.
In Cleveland?
In Miami.
In Miami too?
No.
Yes.
They can't afford it.
Bro, what I said? They just have to get
Giannis gets hurt, it's over.
They just have to get to
Don't you say that in Cleveland. Don gets hurt, it's over. No, it's not.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Are you kidding me?
What?
It's over?
What?
Oh my God.
A man that averaged 30 games
I can't
for
believe
you?
you guys just said
A
that.
man that averaged 30-something games for you? It's, what? They're not the same team.
Yeah,
They're not the same team. They go to play.
They still play off.
Straight to play.
But they're
So you just said that straight to
There
play.
you
You
go.
just said the Heat team right now is a playing team. So if Giannis get hurt, where do they end?
It's night lottery.
Thank you. You just proved a point.
He just proved our point.
Yeah, I just said lottery.
Well, LeBron James, no. Oh, well, LeBron James, if Giannis get hurt, no. Because LeBron James still can't win.
No.
He did it in LA.
Stop it.
Huh? Alright, we've all seen it. So,
Giannis gets
with
hurt.
less guys,
Giannis gets hurt.
that's why they
That shit is over.
Cleveland still got a better team, though, right now. They do. They have a better team.
They have a better team.
They do.
But if Giannis I do agree with them. If Giannis gets hurt, then
The whole plan is done.
It's over. You gave up your team. You gave up your hero, Khalil Ware, and Jaime Jaquez. That's a lot of points. If you just said, okay, that's what any of us would have made that trade. That's not really the question. Yeah. Any of us would have made that trade. All these points together still don't have. But also that is bodies. That is bodies. You're putting your belief in something that you have to take a risk for. But if you lose Giannis, it gets spooky. Now at the end of the day, one thing I did forget, they do have Bobby Portis. I did forget he was over there.
That's solid. That's solid.
Bobby Portis is all the way. They still coming off the bench. You got Andrew Wiggins. Mitchell is a solid point guard. He gives people fits. And
You got Mitchell, Wiggins.
No, stop. You gotta see that. That's the reason he does not hit open jump shot. We gotta see. What did Mitchell? What was his shoot? What is his 3-point percentage last season? Please show it. I gotta see it. Not Don Mitchell. Yeah. Davion Mitchell. Don't show Dominic, because we know what that looked like. What was his percentage from the go to the bottom of the game?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, he shot 39. That's solid.
And 44 the year before. I mean, let's look at that.
How many shots did he take?
You know, take a 3. But
He's a better shooter the past 2 years. I'm rolling.
He made one again.
Okay.
it's so solid.
Yeah, I knew I should have tried for real.
James Harden.
Josh
I was gonna pick that nigga too. He just old.
It actually gets a
I
little.
didn't know he was 30.
Because that ball was coming.
Well, he is about the same age as Joe.
Oh, you think
Jalen
he's
Brunson.
When you're open.
Oh, let's ask Lou Dort if that's the case.
We ain't putting Lou Jordan in this. This is
Yeah, we ain't put Lou Jordan in this.
we don't want to put him. What we're saying
Badges,
is
this
LeBron
nigga
James is on the
sweet.
court. That ball comes from the post all the way to the corner.
Yeah.
You making that?
He's still a difference.
Yeah.
Who? I'll tell you.
We'd rather you go to Miami too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're not done, bro. And there's guys out there that can hit shots. And listen, all right, I can't wait. Can we have this conversation again when the roster is done?
Yes.
Okay.
But wait, we say that's constructed right now. We don't.
Okay.
So like I said, the team is not.
What do you think?
The team is what we have right now.
What do you think he's going to? That's LeBron's boy.
Clutch.
He won a championship before.
That moves the needle for you?
I mean,
When we talking about what LeBron needs
from a shooting
defenders
standpoint and
and
defender.
open catches.
Oh, Davis helped them tremendously.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Tremendously.
Cool shit.
Cable internet, here's the game changer. Kinetic's 100% fiber with Wi-Fi 7 is faster and more reliable.
Man.
Kinetic, internet better. Switch and get $200.
I think it's like USA.
Oreo frozen treats.
The football shit. Because they said Canada just beat somebody. The flag football shit. I mean,
but these are a lot of people that the general public would debate that he might.
What they do?
That's all
they
context.
beat somebody in the championship. NFL flag. They said made a whole league. NFL flag football.
They're not debating that.
And they got girls.
Why Leonard? Yes or no?
Man, 2026 NFL Player of the Year award finalist. And it's girls good.
Legendary runs of all time.
Flag football.
I think they got a team in Louisville.
It's a whole league.
We ain't gonna talk about
NFL.
Carmelo.
No.
Canada just
He
won.
hasn't been a career to Carmelo. Carmelo, top 3 all time in scoring.
Book 21.
Them his kids too. They probably love that shit.
Moses got 3 MVPs.
I don't see.
I didn't know that shit was that popular though.
Moses Malone.
I didn't know they had all that in Mexico, cuz.
Kawhi's on his low management shit. He had all that.
I do feel like there's some good sports out here.
They trying to make that shit
Okay,
global.
Is he better than Oscar?
Real. That's the thing though. That shit could go global though, cause they do like rugby and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
don't
some
fuck with
people
them
don't like
pads
to
and
get the
shit.
tackle. Some people don't like to get.
And they
some
know
people
how
don't
that
like to
shit
get
make
tackled
you too though.
About 8 or 9.
That shit fuck around and make you retarded.
26.
Make you retarded.
9.5
Them
assists.
niggas crazy.
Retarded. Stupid retarded. Dumb stupid retarded. No, I'm playing.
Alright, so are we
Man, get that boy
Oscar
Lorenzis.
Robertson up there?
Who?
Lorenzis. I don't need to say his last name because his first name is what you need to worry about.
And there's a name I didn't put up there that I think is right
Motherfucking
beside
thumb is
Russell
still
Westbrook.
fucked up.
I think Russell
I think I really fucked up one of my nerves for real.
I think both of them still don't crack that.
It's alright.
That's cool, but
Motherfucker
I'm
only
saying
hurt when I
those two-
like press down on shit.
You know how I feel about Russell.
Like when I go like that. Not when it's straight though. It only hurt when I got my thumb bent like this and then I press something. Like when I go to open the door,
Yeah.
since I got my thumb straight like that and then I press, that motherfucker hurt all back through here, bro. But that's exactly where I bent that motherfucker. I thought I broke that
The
bitch.
big what?
Where's Dirk Nowitzki? Not up there?
There's up there.
Then everybody keep playing. This nigga Raphael keep picking up the parts with one hand, laughing and shit. I said, you better be careful, dumbass. You a fucking team leader. Shit.
Buxamelo.
I fucked with Raphael though. He said, me broke. I said, no, you got big money. I said, you in here every night. He said, no, me broke. He said, look. He showed me his wallet. It was empty. I saw his little card out. I said, card? He said, no, nothing on card. He said, me broke. I said, stop that line. And he had his little earrings in. I said, look, diamonds. He said, nah. He said, fugazi. I said, man. I said, that nigga so.
You know that's him on that jersey, right? He got 25.
I didn't know what he was saying. One time he was saying he was Harry Potter. He said, yeah, me Harry Potter. I was like, what? He said, look, he said, you give me $100. I said, I didn't know what he was saying at first. I was like, well, I don't understand. Yeah, I said, he talking about he was making $100 disappear. I said, shit. I said, I know that nigga. I said, shit, I do that. I'll be talking cash shit at work. I'll be feeling like they gonna do the same shit to me. Be like, boy, you said this and this and this. I'm saying, boy, you know what? I was just talking.
31, 27, 29.
What did he break their point?
Cameron to be the one to do it though. He get on my goddamn nerves though. I'll literally go up there. I'll be like, boy, I'm telling him exactly what he need to hear. Shit. I'm not ready to keep baby. This nigga's not no baby because this nigga's grown. This nigga, Jack tried to say that. He tried to say something about, yeah. I said, who'd you fight, boy? He said, some grown man. I said, Jack, you fucking grown. I said, what are you talking about, boy? I said, was he big or little? He said, he was a little bit taller than me. I said, was he chubby? He said, yeah. I said, then why didn't you just say a big nigga though, cuz? I said, I'm trying to see what kind of person you fought. I said, I don't know why you went. I said, I don't know how you was fighting at the fair by your, with your niggas or with your buddies and you the only motherfucker fighting. I said, shit, if I was there, nigga, I said, I ain't let nobody fight you on your own. He said, nah, we don't jump people. I said, Jack, I said, you just sat here and told me, yeah, I'd do anything in a fight to win, but you don't want to jump a nigga. I said, yeah, we jumping people. I said, what the fuck? Niggas will jump you?
You crazy. Lying like a motherfucker.
That nigga was locked up. He said, yeah. He said one dude was in there. He said they bought the food. He said they gave him a cake and some cabbage and like some meat. He said he was in the drunk tank though. He said there was a nigga in there. He said that nigga got the food and just mixed it all up with his hands though, the cake, the cabbage and everything. He said just ate that motherfucker. I said, Lord, I said I know you hated it in that bitch. Yeah, he said his bond was $5,000. I said your little pockets hurting.
Hey, I think about me cool.
Disrespecting. We just said we're not
Listen, we gotta add everybody to the ABA.
This is competing.
Kevin Carl was talking that shit, man.
Chicago takes a timeout.
Alright, he's still top 25 right now.
I have Zeke over here.
I didn't know that was Suburb Baby's girl though. That nigga girl bad. I forgot what her name was, but she was there too.
Oh, we did?
The thing is, Suburb Baby, some of his shit is like was scripted, but the thing is, you could literally sit there and tell that that's how he act. Like, even though it's scripted, you can sit there and tell like, even if it wasn't scripted, that's how the nigga
Most
act.
of that shit you gonna like,
you come up with it on the fly.
You know how it work on.
You know, but
yeah.
you know how, you know what I mean. Like, this is what I mean by.
That's what I was saying though. Like that's what streaming is.
This
though.
is what I'm saying about scripted though. Like I don't feel like he just sat
It's
there
just on
and
the
wrote
go.
it. Yeah, I think he just started the
That's
video.
what they was
he
trying to
started
tell,
the video, and then how it come out is how it come out. But it looks scripted. He's not gonna. If he fuck up on the first part, of course he's gonna do it again and get it perfect. He's not gonna fucking sit there and make the video fucked up if he fucked up on something. You feel me?
But that's what they were saying about the low streamers though. Like that's what they was trying to tell them. Like, man, y'all trying to just say, oh, they don't want to talk to us. They blow us off. Think about like Suburb Baby. He might not be as big as Ben and Don and them, but he gonna insert himself in there, and he know exactly how to act, and he know exactly what to do when the time come, and damn near make that shit look like it's a real like y'all on damn near like a TV show type shit.
Yeah, he gonna make it entertaining.
But that's the only thing about the like. I do see like some people just don't get the experience either. Though.
Yeah, they ain't never really. They're not that type of
Or
person.
been around that
or they
people.
might not even be that type of person. You feel me?
Then the Latino community got mad. They said it wasn't enough Mexicans in there. I said, what
But the
the
thing is
fuck?
though, y'all watching everybody else.
Man.
Shit, what you mean it's not enough? Y'all not watching them.
That's what I'm saying. They was in there though.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all not.
And
watching.
then people was like, y'all act like Kai's not black. Like y'all don't do like who do something for us?
But the thing is though, y'all like if it was a Mexican that was blowing up, Kai would have put that nigga right in there. If it was.
That one dude's Mexican. Like he might not be Mexican, but he's like they was talking about like the Latino community and shit. But that one dude with the girl voice. Like, hey Latino, Phantom Latino.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There was a low streamer. There was a couple of them. I said,
But I'm saying though, if it was a Mexican streamer that was blowing up just like Suburb Baby was, he would be fucking with him just the same. Like y'all not saying, I'm not saying y'all acting like it's impossible for a Mexican to do it. Like Kyle will fuck with a Mexican streamer because he not discriminating that much. You feel me? Like he probably wasn't even thinking that deep. After he picked so many people, he was probably like not really thinking that deep. Like who else to pick? You feel me? Because there's so many people he can let in.
But Carmelo.
Shit, he's not trying. He wouldn't be like trying to sit there and pick every single. He might got put in on all of them, but some of them like you said, some of these got golden tickets and shit. Like he trying to make it interesting.
Man.
Hey, look.
He do. That's what people were saying too, though. He do got to put them bigger people in there too.
Yeah, hell yeah, or it ain't gonna never keep growing.
Canal, but Kai did ask him though in the middle of it, and like Canal can't pass, and like they was like DDG was like, do y'all like us coming? And Canal was like, to tell you the truth, like y'all coming kind of threw it off for this year's. I feel like, and Kai was just kind of saying though, like, he said, see what he's saying? He said like, when y'all came here, he said y'all was just on straight destruction and want to do this and that. He said y'all gotta come in here and try to inspire people and be positive. And Kai was like, listen, Canal, like let him talk. And Canal was like, yeah, he said, I feel like y'all could have did something like this and that. Yeah. I said, you do gotta listen to both sides too, though.
Yeah, but then it is based on personalities too, cause like some people might have actually liked that shit. Some people, like Suburb Baby, fed off that shit, cause that's what he do. He in it.
And he was already fucking with Funny Mike too.
Yeah, you feel me? So he just fed off the shit. Like
there was a lot of them niggas there for real. It was Funny Mike, Reg.
But you know what though? It could kind of be like a different type of theme every time though.
Well, they going to London next year.
I know.
I said, boy, hey, nigga, get on that one. Hey, that's gonna be crazy. That's going international though.
You might have to done some cheese on that one.
For real though, he probably already done spinning on that motherfucker.
You know, I'm talking about you might have to get some cheese to get in that motherfucker.
Nah, everything free. Like every time. I'm pretty sure though. They most likely ain't gonna make it. Tell you, bro. Like that's why I was telling that one dude. I said for real. Like a lot of them niggas don't even pay all of it though. Like a lot of times it's the sponsors. So a lot of times they'll sponsor you to like fly or get everybody flown out on their airline and bring people through that, bring them more business and shit. And then like when they give them free laptops and all that shit.
Less with more teams. I mean, lesser teams.
It's very cool.
It's close.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I did see on flock cameras though when I went to Bardstown yesterday. And when I went to Danville.
I just wanted to see it.
I said, man.
You know you weren't making a point. You just had to see it.
I just had to see it.
You had to see it.
Hey, Chad, who were we missing? I thought AI and James were close to
Hey,
I'm still missing a spot.
Who was we missing?
Yeah, in there.
I got David Robinson.
What up, everybody?
Boy, they didn't get dude up through.
Super excited to announce that we have officially partnered.
That nigga James Harden. Who?
Calcium is rocking with the Baja.
David
Make sure
Robinson.
you go support us by using promo code Baja. New Year's
David
Eve,
Robinson.
when you deposit
Yeah, boy. He keep saying his name like it's gonna change.
What?
You're trading.
Duncan Robinson?
David Robinson, the black nigga that played for the Spurs. They need him.
On events. And it's not just
That's the only person that's gonna save that.
David.
It's the only person that's gonna save that. Hey, niggas tell you some
We
shit
ain't talking about David.
Hey, nigga tell you some shit like, yeah, you talking cash shit. Hey, ain't nobody gonna save your ass but David Robinson. That's why I say to Wimby. Ain't nobody gonna save your ass but David Robinson, nigga. That nigga gonna be high. He gonna say, you fucked up.
New users get $10 credit.
Everything.
Nobody
Nobody
gonna
go deep, nigga.
I'm gonna say,
Carly
nobody gonna
Towns
save
said,
you but
nigga.
David Robinson, boy.
Towns, nigga.
Man, I'm about to make this nigga the GOAT.
Who?
Damn fucking shit. Nah, they toned him down so much. You remember when he was so cold in 2K, you could just keep picking him?
That nigga dunk like a motherfucker.
Hey, that shit was so
They don't
good.
even play him now.
I know, but shit, you can't really dunk like you could with him no more. Shit, weak ass nigga. I heard that shit. Damn, I'm bad. I said he got hurt.
Special
If
deal.
he didn't get hurt, that nigga would have been cold.
Ooh.
Ben Simmons.
By the time you're like 87,
Ain't nobody else to do. Bro. See him after this. Damn, man. Y'all said about every other nigga got hurt.
I mean, you need a bank that was actually built for life today.
He didn't love the game.
Damn.
Ally, do it right.
Yeah, it
Nah,
ain't
he
no
was
like the
cold,
pick, but you
though.
already seen him after this. You might get Julian Reese. You about to rebound the fuck out that ball.
My team cold. My team colder
Get
than a
Bronny so
motherfucker.
Julian Reese can dunk on his ass.
Oh man.
Yeah, Julian Reese, nigga.
Bronny don't even deserve. Oh, he is still with us.
I'm just throwing names
Fucking
up
in
there.
that shit. Angel Reese looks so good, though.
She been doing all kinds of
Those
shit.
are names we don't have that we can
She
see
been
that
hooping
might be
too.
there. I'm just throwing names.
Fucking Clayton Clark fucked up my money. That Angel Wilson done fucked up my money. They got beat by 1 point. I said, boy, no way. I'm tired of this shit. Azzy Fudd was in the 3-point contest. She went 20 for 26. They said, yeah, you only missed 6 shots. She said, damn, I missed 6 shots. She said, that's too many. I said, damn. I said, you gotta think about it, though. I said, she probably hit so many shots in a row. She probably really felt like, damn, I can't fucking hit all 26. God damn.
Is that the one on the Dallas Wings?
Yeah, she's cold. I ain't gonna lie, for sure.
That nigga's been grinding.
Brittany Grinder fucked up my money too. Don't want to get no rebounds. I said, how you that big and you only got 3 rebounds? You ain't trying. You too big. Cardoso be doing that too. Oh, you be looking at that Kodak beats. Don't let me get on there and whip that mama.
Sorry, you get a grave.
All these
That
things
nigga
that
looking
happen said, I
Kodak
can't say too
beats.
much.
Kodak beats
I work for the
all.
government. And
No, she doesn't drink or smoke.
yeah, she doesn't drink or smoke or anything. She doesn't indulge.
My smart niggas, man.
Any substances.
So, yeah.
They must have had that flag
Very
football
strange.
shit today.
And yeah, she doesn't do anything.
House party tonight, cuz.
And yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of
Easy
people
now.
starting to
Bruh.
about the stuff
Laughing
like what's
with
his
them.
name. And I know
Yeah,
Williams,
true.
Ross Williams, and I
Yeah,
know
them niggas is lit right now, cuz. Actually, that was last night.
Right.
Man, look at that nigga's head.
Oh, I know you're talking about D. Bill.
Laughing with these.
He said he had an encounter with her.
They said house party tonight, though.
Yeah, he said he slept with her. He said that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. It's the same story. And it was around the same time he posted it.
I'm like,
He
damn.
posted it like after. We're like,
Yeah, yeah.
so we got some liquor box? Like,
Oh, here it is. Look. Let's see.
liquor box is crazy.
Just watch it. This is what he says.
Hootie hoo.
He says this.
There we go.
Yeah, what it seems, yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't have any music. Okay.
What the fuck are they doing?
I ain't know where I was going.
What you guys, I was in bed with a woman, and that's it, that's the end of my story.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker just talking.
I was in bed with a woman, right? I'm lying on the pillow, and I'm looking at her face, right? Her face turned into
You doing anything
what
with
I
your
can
team?
only describe as a reptilian.
Man, I was about to say, ain't no way.
When, oh my God.
Man, Ella Dawn was in the All-Star contest with Shakira Austin. Them. Look how many half-court shots this bitch is. She's so cold.
Take the thing, that's what happened.
Shakira Austin hit.
Is she still
hit again.
playing?
No, she retired.
I was saying, I didn't know she still playing.
That's why she got that jersey on.
So, okay, so I listened to the April video with
Yeah.
She love that shit.
Man.
Candace Parker said, I had to literally sit down with my husband. She said, I
She
was
should come
so,
back for real.
Candace Parker said, I was so like, she said, I was so like invested still into being competitive. I had to like, was sitting down with my husband playing checkers. Like, come on, like, let's play.
I'm
Let's
telling you,
play.
bro.
I said, boy, ain't no way.
I be telling motherfuckers on here, I said, bro, there's motherfuckers so competitive out there, bro. They take checkers serious, nigga.
Bruh, and
I
they
said,
won't
bro, I'm
play
telling
every
you.
day. They won't play it every day. Like how you get on 2K every day, they won't play checkers every
And
day.
especially them, though. Like, you know, they got that
that
Boy,
person
that's
has
a
to
different
Boy,
be
that's
drive.
bro. You play basketball the rest of your life, you not ever gonna get that feeling from that,
You do
especially
something.
from that crowd and shit.
Oh,
No,
you got
I gotta connect my controller though. Goddamn, my hand.
Super chat, we got Joseph Derby saying, did you hear about
Oh yeah, charge.
Listeria Files? Listeria Files. It's about reptilian life, story on Earth. It's true. Y'all gotta look into that.
Bro, you know what? You gotta start watching that One Piece, cuz.
Damn, let's wear the door. That motherfucker's so hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was just talking about that motherfucker yesterday.
But
Dean was talking about, I said, for real though, that's like what I was saying that one day, dude. Like, I like One Piece, dude, but I don't never get through it.
But it's because all the episodes in the beginning is slow, and then the
I want to be
only
watching the movies.
I know in the movies skip through, they go to like different shit. Like in the movies, you never know what time period it is in the fucking and the thing. Like if you watch that One Piece Red, you Luffy got a whole bunch of different powers you would never know about. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie,
I only seen him with the wire type shit.
that's the last. That's his last stage.
Like the newer shit.
The Sun God, yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. They just went to Elbaf with all the giants. This nigga Luffy so
I really don't know where it's at.
What at Charger? I got one in the car. Let me use that red. Oh no, that's an iPhone 14. That nigga Luffy though, that nigga was with the Giants though. He was playing with the kids though. They Giants too though. They just a little bit shorter than all the other ones. Yeah. Man, this nigga gonna punch the ground. This nigga broke the ground in half. All the little kids said, "Oh my god!" I said, "Man, this nigga don't realize because he too strong for all that. You playing. Luffy like to play too much." I said he kind of like Goku, but the thing about Luffy though is that nigga get mad. That nigga got too many powers. But the thing about One Piece though is that shit more fake than Goku. Like Goku shit a little bit more real. Even though they got powers and shit, they powers ain't. You feel me? Crazy. Luffy can change. Luffy changed the air and everything.
Speaking of Wizard of Oz.
You know why you gonna say charger with my motherfucking hand though? This motherfucker's aching.
Oh, we were just not. You're just going.
But it's because I ain't used it all day. They said I need to do that before I start using it. When I be going to work though, we do the same shit. As soon as I start working, it's like my motherfucking thumb said, "Damn boy, no way you start working like that." Shit, this motherfucker, hey, chill out. I'm probably my fault, cause I ain't warm up my thumb and that.
People seem to conjure up these.
Hey, I swear, for the first couple of days though, I was sleeping with that motherfucker on the pillow. I said, man, I swear to God, I hope this motherfucker get better. Cause I said, I swear this motherfucker hurt so bad.
Camille done seen me yesterday. Camille said, she said, you still working up here? I said, no. I said, I ain't even working at Dollar General no more. She said, you and Barks are just hot-headed. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all.
Yeah.
I said, for real. I said, but for real though, I really don't even be telling the other people though. I'll be like, I'm about to start school next week anyway, though.
Shit, I ain't said nothing, but that's
But I'm about to just work for the work and study shit. Try to anyway. Plus they pay more. Dollar General only pay 10. And I'm basically doing less though. And I can get 14 at the school. But they told me though, like the school, the program I'm in, they was like, oh, cut my bad. I clicked that. I had to make sure my shit was straight. They was like, you at Dollar General? I was like, yeah. They said, how much you get paid? I said, I only get paid $10 at Dollar General. She said, shit, you can work at the school and make 14. Man.
Like it's literally the same exact order. Yeah, just be like, hey, shout out to Naruto Pros. I got to come out the Pros, blah, blah, blah. That's all you got to say. Like, oh, I saw these guys. I think his name is Matt. You didn't even have to say it. Like, you could have halfway tried to play us, you know? Be like, oh, yeah, I think this guy is from, like, America proposed. You know, I think he would do something. But to have my face on the screen right there is crazy work. Insane. Just say. So.
Oh, they talking about jumpers jump. That's the other podcast I like.
I don't demand it. I don't care. We got our own tribe. It is what it is. Information's out there. But
Man, where them niggas beefing? I don't know if they beefing though, but I guess they.
yeah, like Joshua. I'm just saying. That's what it is.
I guess they trying to look them up.
Don't you know that I can see you? Yeah, exactly. And then but the acting is, oh, guess what? Guess what? Yeah, like it's like yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like I actually like those kids because I think that for like the generation that they doing it for. Yeah, cool.
But one thing I always say about Jumpers Jump though, they always just sound like like something I could tell. Like right now, if I just looked up something real quick, and I'm just high, just talking. I swear though, it been feeling like that here lately.
Yes, it is a form of flattery. Yes, it is.
Cause I really ain't been looking into it as much as I used to. But Maverick and them, I done added them on Facebook and everything. Like they more of like you can tell Maverick even said that though, like I really like to learn though. Yeah. But he was like he really like you can tell he really read books and everything just to know shit. He just wanna know everything. He wanna be smarter than everybody. He be feeling like that. But one thing I be saying about niggas like that though, like shit, you got a right to for real shit. I mean, goddamn, you smart as a motherfucker.
And not give any credit.
That's my problem. I ain't gonna remember.
I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker, bring that shit back up.
But I ain't gonna remember everything. I might remember peeps and bits and stuff. That's why I never really got hundreds a whole lot. I got like fucking, you feel me? I got fucking, you feel me, 98, 70, 86 and shit. You know? Cause I can't get, I ain't gonna get every question right. I don't remember most of it.
Like, we cool, just, do our thing, and they do it, cool, if not, they do it again, hey, this is it. I put Mr. Burns, I'm sorry. They do it again, and it's just, the next one is, the house. I'll say that. Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna lie though, when I used to be in classes with Bert though, I used to always know like, I know this is one of my smart classes.
Pretty interesting.
Bert would be in the class with the smart room brothers. And Derek, bro, they always put me in about 4 classes with a Darius. I don't know what it was.
Bro, you know what though? And when I was in Louisville, I swear, when I came back that year at the end of that year, I swear they pushed their shit way faster than our shit. They pushed their kids way. Yeah, the shit that y'all was learning about in science, I always liked all that shit.
Yeah,
I
said, they a big ass. They got way more students too.
Like they got niggas with scholarships.
You motherfuckers around here, our teachers doing powder and shit.
But shit, you know, we worry about the farming. We got kids that they try to make sure that they going to agriculture class and shit like that.
Man, FFA does.
They try to make sure that shit's gonna jump. They probably still jumping in. It's probably gonna be the biggest shit we got.
So weird move all together.
For real. Oh, honestly. You know what?
Sure they do.
Or, Houston or something.
This is the best time we meet shit like that for real, for real.
We need something for the kids.
Motherfucking, nah, just talking about everybody shit. We need for the kids too though.
But yeah, that's for the kids.
They said the eggs though, there was like 1,000,000 some eggs. I said, boy, you can't.
For $8 million. Come on.
I told Dad, I said, that's why I been eating chicken. I said, but shit, I'm not gonna say something about the chicken, man.
Dang, I've been eating like the Kroger chicken though. I said, bro, this shit just be seeming like it's fake, like it's gonna shit cute as shit.
I keep buying that shit. Nanny buy it.
You gotta get certain chicken.
No, this is why I don't like when Nanny do it, because Nanny buy it and then fucking eat some chicken and then want to close it, put it in the fridge, and give it to us. No, I don't be doing that. I don't want that shit.
What parents should be?
She just be buying the little generic chicken. Nah,
Because Purdue be trying to do some shit where there's like, I don't, but it'd be like buy one, get one. I'd be like, bro, you always gotta watch out for like the deals, bro. If that motherfucker too cheap,
KFC, they try to act like they didn't want to do it.
boy.
I said, y'all lying, bro. She tried to say, no, we don't do it. I said, boy, you lying?
They about to get on. They just said they was talking about it. Maverick and them. They said Taco Bell and them had a movie. There was a movie back then where Taco Bell runned everything. Like that motherfucker had mall, like not mall, but stores and more fast food places and everything. Like they was like a big ass corporation. Cause they won like $1 billion lawsuit because they was going at it with all the other fast food. But in real life, over that pest at worm shit, they said they tried to blame Taco Bell, and they said it wasn't them. They said it was false. They said so. Taco Bell's trying to sue them back. All the people trying to sue them, they about to sue all of them back. So I said, boy, hey, that's crazy. But for a movie to already say that shit, dude, what is the coincidence? Like, I swear, bro, it be too much shit now. Everything is a coincidence.
Oh, hold the fuck.
You see what Lil Wayne said? He said there's an alien named Son. I forgot what his name was, but he said eventually people, and that Hunger Games was like that. District 13. But he said in the future, he said in the future, everybody's gonna live underground.
I've been getting lucky with that.
And he said we're gonna be underground for so long, everybody gonna get used to it. He said that's why aliens' eyes is big. He said put they all they have said that though. They said the aliens is really like suspected to be like
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Hung, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Here's a look at some of the stats for Jalen Williams.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Found out there with Jared McCain, and it's Smith. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Williams at the 3. And for Boston, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. Lou Dort out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
Now Williams, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's stolen by McCain. And he uses the glass on the layup. McCain's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Taken away by Williams.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Smith dishes to Nurkic. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Smith missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
That's this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Brown, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Suggs kicks to Dort. Sabonis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Nurkic. This game he had 10 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There's Kuminga. Boston again missing. And Reed has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Brown, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum with it. Now Smith defending. Kuminga against Reed. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
A strong finish by Kuminga. That's his game.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Then for the 76ers, Khalil Ware comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jared McCain. Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thanks, Kevin. Story today from Boston Nation as the Celtics already have been altering the roster. They're very excited to bring in a talent like Domantas Sabonis. Obviously, a double-double machine, but his play creation is really what sets him apart. One of the best passing bigs in league history. He can truly be a help for their entire offense.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now here's Wallace. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. That's tipped. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ware. Sinks that one from the post.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
The Celtics with the lead. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Brown outside with 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Bones Highland is jacked in for the 76ers. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we got Khalil Ware. Max Strus is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Highland in at the point guard. Boston leading by 4. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Highland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Sabonis, high post. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Got a hand on it. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you guys.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Tatum, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And then for Philadelphia, Williams, he's checked in for Max Strus. Brown comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Jared McCain subbed in for Robinson. Now here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. They kick out to Brown. Reed against Saar. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And Saar pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. It's taken away by Wallace. Jumps up, and the jump by Wallace.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Saar gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's Brown missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one drops.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Kuminga's come in for Sabonis. Dort comes in for Colin Sexton. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Wallace. Tatum. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No doubt Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle. That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
Nurkic the pass to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Smith with it. Kuminga picks him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Here's Brown. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
You count that one for George.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Tatum against Smith. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 4. All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going...
Listen, you can play all the defense you want, but at the end of the day, you have to score. Thankfully for them, there's still time.
All right, and now time to give some... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Celtics leading by 4. Sabonis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's George in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Brown against Dort. Brown, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Celtics. It's stolen by Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
It's a close game here in Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A 3-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Stolen by Dort. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Tatum against Smith. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Williams.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Wow, that is a big-time drive by Jalen Williams. This guy could do it all.
Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 4. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Brown, and there's the try. Rebound by the Celtics. Kuminga's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum, no good.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Williams' shot is off. Boston has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. In the corner, it's McCain. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Suggs throws it down.
You can see Suggs is vertical. Makes that dunk look effortless.
Here's Williams. The putback. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. Great job by Tatum in close.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Dort. Brown kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at McCain. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. And he'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Naz Reid out there with Max Strus. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then there's Brown, and it's Robinson in at the point. Robinson with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Sexton Boston against Brown. Outside, Reed. 6 to shoot. The wide open shot from Strus. Reed on the follow.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
Wallace finds Sexton. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to LeVert. In the corner, Wallace with it. Off target with his 3. 76ers trailing. Brown inside. Defended by Sexton. And it's Brown missing. The Celtics have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against the Warriors, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
Boston making some changes. Stewart checked in for Sabonis. Jason Tatum comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Dort in for Sexton. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Smith fires. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Tatum. Here's Stewart. Oh, and wide open. Nails the J.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Williams fires. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Sarr with the screen on Williams. Here comes Tatum.
Jason. Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now, Khalil Ware's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Beyond the arc. Sarr pulls it down.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Jacks up a 3. It's off target. The 76ers trail by 5. McCain cleared away by Stewart.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection. Just not the result you hope for.
No good there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
McCain outside. Outside, Smith lets it go. The shot is off. Oh, what a finish.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Some changes for Boston. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sarr. Kuminga comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cason Wallace.
As Sabonis knows, he has got to be at the center of all the clutch moments for his team. Big-time bucket there.
Cleared away by Sabonis.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Outside Kuminga. A three-pointer. Good.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Let's lose a three. It misses. McCain with the ball. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Suggs against McCain. Sabonis outside. Here's Tatum. Sabonis sets the big for Tatum. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players,
See, play my shit off the TV. See if I see him. Nah, for real though, I be feeling like that. That nigga Yurt really inspired me though, for real. You want to see what he said? I'm about to say, I'll let you read this shit. Nigga be, he said something about you in one of them. Or he said he's asked about you or something. He said something about Tyman. But I use a bunch of them stamps doing that shit. That's why cuz told me to do it the other way, so I didn't have to use all them stamps. Nah, that nigga be right big ass pair. That's why
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I feel like he don't be talking to nobody. You know what? I'm trying to see what he said about you. Ah, nigga said, you ever see Tyman? I said, man, ain't no way.
How does it work, though?
The security?
Like, what do you pay every time you text him?
Nah, hell no.
Or like every session or something?
Nah, you get 14 stamps for free. I don't know how. I think the stamps might update after so many, but you get 14 for free, and then you just message with the stamps. So like you send a message. The reason I lost so many stamps though is because I sent pictures. So when you send a picture, they take a stamp every time, and then for him to send a message back, I can provide the stamp for him to send it back, or he gotta give his own stamp to use it. You feel me? But I just be doing to provide the stamp to just send it back, so he can just send it back whenever he needs to. You feel me? But you get
how much it is a stamp?
I don't know. Shit, I ain't never paid for nothing. I had 14. Shit. 10 stamps is $4. Did $10.
It just get expensive though if you just
$10 is 20
like
stamps.
Girl or something.
Yeah, $10 is 20 stamps. But I got 14. I've been texting for at least 2 weeks. And then I lost a whole bunch of them because I sent a lot of pictures. If I didn't do it, I could probably text them for at least a month. Because it don't send notifications. So it's like, you have to get on there and check it. So like, if you just forget about it.
Well, I ain't email, damn.
Yeah, but if you just forget about it, you'll be like, damn, I ain't text cuz in a minute. And you get back on there, you'll pop up, so you got a message, then you just hit them back. But it's like, it don't send no notification to your phone. Like, so-and-so sent you a message. It won't do that. It'll just sit on there until you check it. That's why he was like, check that motherfucker sometimes, bro. He said, because that motherfucker don't be sending no notifications when you not send it. He said, you got to just check it and hit me back. I said, I got you, bro. I'll keep checking in on you, okay? Because Daddy said he in a fucked up place, Eastern Kentucky. He said, Dad said he in a fucked up, somewhere fucked up.
Yeah.
He said, well, where? Yeah. I said, it said Eastern Kentucky Penitentiary. He said, oh, yeah. He said, yeah, you're somewhere. He said, you're in a fucked up place right now. I said, yeah.
No, for real. They said, Flash said he didn't even want to go up there. They said Yurt was trying to tell him to come up there. Yurt said, no, I can't come up there, bro. I'm trying to go home.
I swear. I said, bro, that's the thing. I told Butt though, I said the thing is though, Yurt don't got no kids, so he don't got that same feeling. Flash finally got that feeling like, bro, I got too many kids, cuz. I got too many kids. I got way too many kids, cuz. I'm about to go.
They about judges though, they understand shit. Yurt though,
man, and they are really, if they see you, especially if you got kids and they see you really trying to stay like on the right track, they really will fuck with you. You feel me? But shit, Yurt don't got that. Shit, he don't got nothing. Shit. And then like shit, at time, like how else you gonna pass? It's time, cause like how else you gonna pass it? Like niggas get high, some niggas do it, some niggas do that. Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I said
that's why I be texting them. He said they still be rapping though. That nigga said I done forgot what I look like, cuz. I said, man, ain't no way, cuz.
Motherfucker probably ain't see married sometimes.
Nigga said I done forgot what I look like. That's why I sent him pictures. He said, boy, them motherfuckers got hella memories, cuz. He said I want to see the ones from May 2019 all the way to June 26th. But he want me to do it like how I told you earlier, like just take a picture of the page so he can see all the pictures. I I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to edit some of them because I can't have them on there. Some pictures niggas got trolling and they throwing up things. Well, not gang signs, but they just throwing shit up. You feel me? You know how it be. You feel me? Yeah, I gotta cover that shit up, but I shouldn't have to edit that much though. But I sent them a whole bunch of. I'll show you the pictures I sent them. This nigga was telling me I ain't know what picture. I know cuz don't know what he know what he had on and shit, but cuz don't know which pictures was which. I said, man, hey, I said this nigga got me looking for pictures. I don't think cuz know what picture he talking about. I sent them these.
Hey, for real though, he probably really be looking at the neighborhood and be like, God damn, dude, I used to live down there.
See, I was gonna send him at this one with him and Burke, but I ain't want to put no, you feel me? Like, when niggas thought, he told me don't put no signs or nothing on there. And he said if he was throwing up shit, I sent him this one too though. But he said if he was throwing up shit, then don't put it on there either.
I ain't gonna lie though, that's why I be telling. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I understand that is on their side, but I swear that shit. I swear if I feel like I do, I swear I can only, bro. I swear that shit low.
I said this one though. I said this is really go hit on though. I said that nigga was looking fly too. I said I think he told me to send. He told me to send him that one, and then he told me to send him which other one he told me to send. Oh, this nigga asked for his picture. He said send the one where I was flexing the euros. I said, man, this nigga's off.
That's crazy. He remembered everything.
I sent him that one too, though.
And I swear though, I feel like that's what's crazy about the burning though. Like we don't think we remember shit right now though, but if we somewhere like that, like everything's just gonna pop back up in our head though. I feel like that shit just damn near gonna flash before your eyes.
That's my nigga.
Like, you know how many dreams niggas be having problems?
I sent them $20. They said it's like $30 for him. I don't even know if Cuz even get to do all that either though. Cause
I'm telling you, they said that shit done got so fucking high.
You know what I'm saying though? Like it showed me the shit that he could do, but then it'll say underneath some inmates are not eligible to receive the like some inmates don't get that shit anyway. Yeah, they ain't gonna get the even if you send them bread, they not getting that shit anyway. That's why I don't know if he getting it or not.
Bryson had when Camille would be talking about Bryson, he'd be on lockdown so much though. He couldn't even do nothing anyway. But some people be.
Did you get Bryson some subs? I said, yeah.
It was pretty layered across the board. Obviously.
That's one thing. That's another thing though. We do got somebody. They be from that position.
So, but wait a minute, he has a conversation with the family because he's thinking about Philly. And once
let's just do it. I'm doing some bullshit.
Right there. Yeah, right? Yeah. So, but Philly is like,
man, should I get Jared Allen?
Just so far away. But, you know, I think it's a testament to what his family has always been to him and how they supported him and understanding just his love for the game. Man, this is the love for the game. Right? Nobody at this level, at this accomplished, you know, this successful in life, still wanted to play the game. You know, I don't know what else you can say about it outside of someone being very obsessed with the game of basketball. And also choosing, you'd say, well, the Thunder and the Spurs are in the West, but actually the East is better than the West right now. The best team in basketball.
You know, that was the best thing for him, though.
Against San Antonio.
Everybody else there, just will be the best.
You know what I'm saying though, like him going to the East though is better than just being in the West.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie though. They did say either way. Well, they said if he went to Philly too, both teams was gonna be in the second for 2 years.
With LeBron on the team, I'll bet you the
That's what I was saying about our team, though. I said, bro, we let go of Brian. But he signed a new contract with them, though. But we signed. As soon, that's what I'm saying. As soon as we got rid of Brian and did all what we did, then we still like right below the luxury tax. I said, bro, I'm telling you, bro. And plus, Austin Reeves took that less 5. If he didn't take that, though, I don't even think we would be trying to get connected.
Did you know that? I said, I want the next one.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll think about this next.
That's why it's not easy for someone who is pretending to be a star player on the team. When he comes, kind of shows you how big or little of a star you actually are. And it takes a special kind of person mentally to embrace that, right? And I think that the familiarity with him and Tyrese, you don't have to worry about that with Tyrese, right? Because they know each other, they embrace each other, they've been working out together for the last 5 years.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so ready for next month. I don't even give a fuck.
That's like, you can't pay for that. You can't put a value on that. And then just the work ethic coming in every day in that facility is you get better by osmosis. Like it's hard for you not to want to be better when you're not around you. And then one key word I think that would be very important that I think the Sixers will give off and the city of Philadelphia will give off is just appreciation and for him. And I think he is going into the season. Look, I think they have the perfect roster, probably not. The people that started 5, probably so.
LeBron on the Raptors. Crazy timeline.
That nigga's crazy. Oh, he's talking about her.
Yeah, he's talking about
I'm about to watch it.
Brand's still there as well. And so,
hey, what is something I could do for $50 tonight?
It was really a tough decision for him.
Hey, I swear, though, I've been thinking about just riding around Kentucky. Plus, my car actually don't break down like it used to either, though. I do gotta look. That's why I'm ready for next month. I'm about to get this PC, then get that IRL equipment. Once I get that IRL equipment, I'm cool. I'm just gonna start stacking my bread, and I'm about to just start doing shit. I swear. And I tell people, I swear, bro. I'm about to start making fits and everything. Sean told me, that's why Sean was telling me to get that airbrush, but I'm gonna do that for shoes.
That choice is a roller coaster. You can see from the end of the season.
I ain't doing shoes unless I can make it, bitch.
This, and the emotional attachment, and how hard it is to go away from a Miami, go away from who wouldn't want to play with Steph Curry and Draymond Green? That would have been a lot of fun. That would have been a lot of fun, but it's not the choice of someone who is really pursuing a championship. Yeah, but what I'm explaining to you is, I'm not in his shoes. I'm on the other side. But I'm seeing the emotional roller coaster every day. Every single day. You mean if the pendulum is going back and forth? Yeah. And the beauty of it was, it was the first time I got to see him be a kid again. So in other words, one of the big like they really do a lot of practice. How could it not be? Home is home. Miami is Miami. And it's 15. And I think that
you were done. See, what you doing? You play right after the All-Star break. Oh, good. Jerry Jackson Jr.
They said they think JT was saying something about JB. He said, I don't want to be the smartest person. Yeah. He gonna have to see us. That's all it is. Man, fuck Jerry Jackson. We want Jerry Jalen. Oh, pause. If I was the Hawks, I would trade Kuminga for Vando in the first round pick. Vando, that's all y'all need is defense. Y'all got enough scoring.
Shit, they got no defense.
Shit,
They got Dyson Daniels. They got fucking.
and he can't shoot.
That's all you can do.
But they got CJ. They got CJ, Jalen. But he gonna be on the bench. Dyson probably gonna start. We need that. We gonna give y'all some bread. Shit, they was just top 5 last year. Exactly. They done got even better. They added Lou Dort.
They don't need Vando though.
They not even about to keep Kuminga anyway. Kuminga gone either way. That boy done. I don't know what's wrong with him. Oh.
Jerry said he want to listen to music. To all music. I said, I don't know how to get the music in there.
That J-Pay. Man, why ain't everybody working out with KD? Loser. It's crazy how we get hated on so bad. They said it is just absurdly funny that the Mavericks are in 1,000% better position than the Lakers for the next 5 to 10 years. Even after Mavs did the worst trade in observing human history. It's just content. It's just content.
You see all that? That white boy.
Who's that?
That's the shooting guard position. At 6'6", number 7, Jalen Brown.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And, of course, the 76ers, now 4 games behind.
Well, for the Celtics, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts. And that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year. But they...
That threw me off.
Oh, they throw you off that thing.
Oh, man. Everybody love AR now.
Better do it quick.
Looking at the starting five for
Boston. Suggs is out there with Austin Reeves.
Ooh, I said he's the top 5 guard in the league.
Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Sarr.
Yeah, they
in
do
the
on the game because they be trying to hate on
Philadelphia. Smith out there.
That's why they try to make him look down.
It's Jalen Brown. Then there's Jared McCain, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Grant, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far.
Suggs against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Suggs from outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah,
come on, JT.
On the road, you're already a
come on.
Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Allen with it, picked up by Tatum. Outside McCain, tipped and stolen by Suggs. Pushing it up now.
Come on, Jabbar.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jared McCain.
Well, Sarr is already used to attracting defensive contact, and this time he manages to finish right through it.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028. And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Reeves, the pass to Kuminga, out to the right wing. From deep, Sarr. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown drives in. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Sarr. The kick to Tatum. Back to Sarr. Suggs, left side. Lets the 3 fly.
Let him shoot.
Again, the miss by Boston. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Fires the 3. McCain shot is off. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying in touch to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping
Come on, man. Come on. Jared Allen can't pick back.
He said it's
Y'all crazy as fuck. Yeah, call
time
out and shit.
And it gets me going too. Back to you, BA.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Some changes for Philadelphia. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Jared Allen, and Topic is subbed in for McCain. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Stewart, he's checked in for Sarr. Dort comes in for Kuminga. Colin Sexton's checked in for Reeves, and it's Wallace in for Suggs. Now here's Smith. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties.
That PPOY down there now.
Over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. You know, BA, even when you
JB still handle
and get that ball, the officials were right on top of that one.
We're Philly now for the cheese steak.
And he's good on the second.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
There's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Brown for 3.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Wallace's shot is good.
Over the years, we've seen constant growth from Tatum as a playmaker. Part of the reason why he's an all-NBA first team.
Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Stewart, right side. And finished off by Stewart.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
JB.
It is good, and he'll go to the line.
You don't need a break.
7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the evening.
That's it.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
That's me. Fuck, bro. That's why I can't shoot.
Here's Sexton.
Nice
down the hole.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston out in front. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Austin Reeves out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Reese in at the center position. Celtics lead by 5. The drive by Reeves. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Allen gets it to go.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Here's Wallace.
Allen, run. Fuck that nigga. God damn.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Wallace. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jared McCain.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved. A sign that his game has been evolving.
So both teams changing it up here. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, Boston.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
And stolen by Williams. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good, McCain. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on the players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Outside for Sexton. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Sexton's got 5 now.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Celtics lead by 6. Wallace, the pass to Reeves. Back to Wallace. Pass to Stewart. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Williams misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And Boston again with a bucket.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
76ers trail by 13. Pass to McCain. And here's Strus. Checked by Sexton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Gobert's checked in for Jared Allen, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Strus. Boston also changing it up. Sarge checked in for Stewart. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Sexton. And Suggs is subbed in for Wallace. Here's Tatum. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kuminga finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Pass to McCain. Kuminga against Johnson. Outside, Williams. Takes a three. Rebounded by Suggs.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Tatum. Gets stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And here's Brown for three. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Tatum against Brown. Rebound by Philadelphia. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that
It's tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Sexton with it. He's against Smith. And he can't jam it through. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Bow!
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Jason Tatum making Heidel. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Did you miss us?
Steve, you look at the Celtics.
What
right
a
about when
head
we left them
turn.
in last year. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses.
And now it's time to talk about what we saw from Jason Tatum in that first half. He was a man on a mission.
I can't see it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Smith out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Tatum. Here's Suggs. Pass to Reeves. Tatum looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy. The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, clear the deck. Jaylen Brown.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Inside, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Jason Tatum, 4th.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Tatum with it, defended by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Down low. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Williams looking around, and there's the lob. And stolen by Suggs.
Oh, come on.
Tatum passes to Suggs. Smith with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
There we go.
The 3 for Suggs. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Guys?
Staying dialed in. Hallie, thanks very much for the report. Colin Sexton's checked in for Boston. Wallace comes in for Suggs. Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Off target at the rim.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. LeVert comes in for Sarr, and it's Lou Dort in for Reeves. Now here's Williams. Wallace pulls it in.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that... hasn't helped.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger. To win more championship is special.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. The Celtics also with a sub. Reese, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Outside Sexton. 5 on the clock. LeVert outside. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Now here's Sexton. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. There's the drive. Dybel with a steal. Highland looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Gobert. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Isaiah Stewart, Luguentz Dort out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Wallace in at the point guard position. Here's Stewart, outside for Dort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Dort, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's just an aggressive finisher. They're inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 0.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. From deep, Strus, the putback. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah. I see why I want him there to play every position. This nigga just can't do nothing.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Tatum. And that one goes.
I'm done. They call him foul.
Goes in.
This nigga Jalen Brown done got choked out and everything. They love the. They go to boy. We doing a whole rebuild. I'm keeping JB. That Williams gone. I low key might go Mexican tomorrow for real. That's crazy calling Sexton and Walker to play together. Oh shit, the girls is dunking. No, come on, they doing it the All-Star game. Man. That is the crazy thing about that nigga. Once you get in a position like that, though, where you can take a break, though, and then Kyle said, I can take a break and just come back, though, and then take over again, nigga. Wow. But he doing it the right way, too, though. If you gonna do it, you gotta change the game. A lot of people be trying to gatekeep shit.
And the calm before the storm. Tonight should be another epic postseason event. You can already feel the energy in this building. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. Alongside tonight, Craig Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Anthony LaForce reporting from the sideline. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Jared McCain. Williams is out there with Smith. Then there's Brown. And it's Allen in at center for the Celtics.
I said, boy, I'm telling you right.
Suggs out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Tatum in at the four-man position. Let's take a look at the Celtics. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, we'll find out right now. And at 7'1", Sargent's dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And the foul called on Jared Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there.
Really just burnt out too, though.
Here's Reeves. Pulls up. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. It's Brown on the wing. And it's blocked.
Stop standing in my way, though.
Reeves touched it last.
Man, I swear, J-Dub and Max Truce came on this side.
On defense, Boston. Here's Brown. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Sarr with the screen on Williams. Reeves with it. Williams picks him up. Sarr. And yes, it's good.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Brown outside. Outside Williams. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, but he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Now the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to shot this one.
Got this nigga fucked up, bro.
For Boston, they've gone
every time like that nigga so bad.
And sent back by Allen.
What a rejection. Allen standing tall. That's how you protect the rim.
That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Kuminga. Make it 6. Back to Tatum. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. That one on Williams.
Well, of the many things about Jason Tatum that make him an elite player, I think his composure is underrated. This guy never lets the other team get under his skin, and that is rare.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Philadelphia. Topic comes in for Jared McCain. Brown and stolen by Song. And here they come. Here's Tatum, and he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 7 points.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
That nigga know what. Damn, though.
Kuminga from deep. Reeves. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 9. There's Brown with the 3. Allen.
Thank you, Jared Allen. Somebody finally. You act like you're here.
Long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Outside Kuminga.
I see why Cleveland going.
Reeves outside. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And it's Brown missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Sars got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And so throws it in.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. The shot by Sexton, no good. Here's Brown. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Wallace. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable...
I'm going to tell it to the table to look for. So it just popped open this graph. This is like pretty impressive. It's done a whole bunch of stuff I didn't ask for, like add a 7-day rolling average, add the overall average. The graph is nicer than what I would have put together if I had done this myself. Today I want to iterate on this a little bit and make a light mode and dark mode usage by plan type, and actually plot it by plan type. It's awesome. Make edits. Now we have a plot of the data by...
You gotta go on there and try to get a West name off.
It would take me possibly hours, if not more. Another way that my team uses plot is
change shit, it'll just switch shit.
Emails are a way that we evaluate AI.
I think that's what they do. I'll be cutting that shit up. Everybody I've seen, they say cut that shit off. I think that's what it does, though. They try to adapt to how another plan, but it's changing shit.
Expand the option space of test cases, so really quickly
I ain't gonna, I was playing with it on too, though. I ain't for a minute I was.
I hope that with Quad, product managers are able to spend more of their time on product strategy, customer conversations, and decision making, and less time on coordination and operations. I would say it's more than automation for me. Like, it's things that I wouldn't have otherwise necessarily even been capable of doing.
God damn. Hey, you got a hell of a lineup, boy. That nigga got that Williams at point guard.
Yeah, I want to shoot a
Jokic, man, on the bench. Going big. Oh.
That nigga's up. You just finished that?
It was me. Yeah.
I
Hey.
know about WB.
I don't know nothing about that chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's because I was listening to I did probably listen to it. I was listening to 1K Flow Turn 2.
I really got what I did.
What's popping?
It's crazy a lot of niggas locked up though. What's good with you, New York City? Yeah! That's crazy you came in here like that. That nigga really from New York. Play with Kevin Garnett.
I keep telling him let's do the old niggas. He keep wanting to do
Man, fuck KG, nigga. Them niggas old and crummy. They done. It's about to get deep in here. I'm about to get a piece of for real.
Now introducing the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 9,
I can't say has been working though, even though I've been home.
the man in the middle, 7'1".
I swear, it still says I owe like 100 something, but it don't be taking my money though. I be hoping it won't.
The other forward position, 6'9".
I know, I'll be thinking that though, like, don't take my money without me knowing though. Jalen Duren by league. I swear, I feel like he should come to LA for cheap. Hey, man, come here and win a championship. Nah, they say he's supposed to go take a minute on it. Nah, in the Darius A-Plus, he gonna make, if he play with Darius A-Plus, he gonna make that nigga even better. He gonna make him look way better. I don't know what. Okay, talk about this shit
starting
though.
group for the Celtics. We've got Jason Tatum, Austin Reeves out there with Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Sarr in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Jaylen Brown. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. Taking a look at the 76ers, you feel like they'll get stronger as the series goes on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that makes all the necessary adjustments. They do a great job of learning from mistakes and catching up holes.
Now here's Suggs.
For real, he can go. He's only 22. He can go Sacramento and damn near be the leader of the team because everybody got lead. And he gonna have.
There's a screen by
He can be the number 2 lucky
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Shit, you don't know that with Sacramento. But him, Zach Levine, Darius A-Cup, we don't know. You never know. We said the same thing about Detroit till they got Jalen Duren and Kenny. Okay, Darius A-Cup's a top team. And they got Zach Levine. And they still got Sabonis.
On the floor
and if they get Jalen Duren, they can either keep him or trade him.
And execute.
You never know. with Sabonis, Zach LaVine, Jalen Duren, Darius Akers.
That's as good as it gets.
Nothing. Just like everybody else when they came in the league, like Tyrese Halliburton, De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, they ended up being cold. They first season. They was. Tyrese Halliburton, De'Aaron Fox, like every guard they get. Yeah, because they didn't have a team. Now they got a team because nobody wanted to sign with them niggas. Nobody wanted to sign with them. Now people are actually signing to Sacramento because they don't want to play in LA or none of that. They want to start their own shit. Just like Detroit, they was fucking garbage. Didn't win shit at all until they got Jalen Duren and Jalen Duren. And you about to see how fast he fall off. Till he got Jalen Duren, he was ass too.
His skill is something we're going to have to
Jalen Duren, 22.
We have a good plan defensively to do so.
Exactly. And he got Jalen Duren. He's not. That's why I said with Darius Akers, Zach LaVine, and Sabonis. That's why they trade Sabonis and get more pieces for more niggas.
Philadelphia moving it around.
Okay, keep him. He's a triple-double. With Jalen Duren. That might be one of the best front courts in the league. It ain't like Sacramento. Sacramento's not one of the franchises been ass forever. Chris Webber, Mike Bibby, all this. DeMarcus Cousins, nobody. Because they didn't build a team. They didn't want to spend the money. They got new management. Everybody's getting new management. Okay.
The teardrop.
Jalen, the Pistons went with it. Now they're winning it. Because they had K and Jalen Duren. That's why they.
Philadelphia.
Well, we're going to see. Then what's going to happen when Asar won his money? What's going to happen when Asar won his money?
Allen against Reed.
Asar, you're not going to pay him as much as Jalen Duren?
To the hoop.
What the fuck? Right now, he's younger. He's your best defense, bro. Niggas literally just said, yeah, I'm going to pay him what Jalen Duren, I would pay that nigga over 100 right now. Asar, niggas are literally saying he's already one of the best defensive players ever.
And the layup is good. Brown's got 6.
Yeah, so get you some more shooters. And you need your big, but now your big is gone because he wants some more. He wants to go get his own shit.
And defensively,
his own
you
shit.
just cannot let Sarr get that ball
Sacramento.
inside.
He helped y'all win, but y'all want him.
Brown against Reeds.
What?
And the ball out of
I
bounds.
ain't
The Celtics will have it.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same
But y'all got to the playoffs
Big
and y'all
group
was number one.
substitution here for Philadelphia.
I'd rather be that than what I was 2 years ago. Before Jalen Duren.
He was on the team too.
Okay, till they got more pieces.
No, he was on the team.
But without Jalen Duren,
you keep saying without Jalen Duren, he was on the team. So why the fuck did they lose all the games when he was on that team?
Because Jalen Duren did bad, they lost. So that tells you how important he is.
I'm telling you, exactly.
Oh, wow, he's 22, cuz he's going to get better. Like he literally wasn't even playing like himself, cuz. Give him time. Look at Jared Allen. He literally been playing bad earlier. And he got more money. Everybody else is doing it too, though. We gave Walker Kelsey. Look what we gave Walker Kelsey.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Exactly. He's older, so give him money.
Why would you give him what you
Because he's 22 and you're already number one in the East.
And he's not getting
And your team was just ass. And your team was just ass. Actually, he did.
And that does it for the first quarter.
And he's getting better.
The Celtics.
That nigga, you act like that nigga can't develop a jump shot or nothing. He's 22. Let him live.
And let's get you back to the action.
Here, fuck it. We're gonna trade everybody. Fuck nigga. Straight K too. K can't shoot like that either.
I must say their defense.
K can't shoot like that either. So why'd y'all pay him all that money?
Because he scored fucking 40.
But we didn't win. We didn't win though.
Exactly.
Then nobody else did though. Exactly. But I'm the number 2.
And you not helping.
And we got to the number 1 with me. How did I not help? But
because you went from 19 points all the way down to 10.
Yeah, in the playoffs. I'm 22. Give me a break. I just got in the league.
Celtics lead by 4.
Because it's fucking Wemby.
From deep
He's 7'6". And I do say that about Wemby. We was just talking about that. He didn't play as good in the playoffs. But give him a break. He's 22. He just went to the finals. And he just went to the finals. He's a 22-year-old. Ain't nobody did that since LeBron. Ain't nobody did that since LeBron. Ain't nobody did that since LeBron. Tell everybody else to do that. Tell everybody else to do it. Yeah. Ain't nobody did that since LeBron. And he's not even the number one option, and y'all know it. We know that going into the playoffs. He's not the number one option. We know what he cannot do. Okay. He's the number two option, honestly. Okay, we got to number one, so you ain't gonna pay him.
We get to the fucking.
You're paying him for what he did in the regular season. So why? Everybody said Austin Reeves did bad. Why did we pay him? Because he was chewing in the regular season. He's the same thing. It's the same situation. Okay, Jalen Duren took off way earlier than Austin Reeves. So why not pay him now? Then let him go then. Get somebody else.
Moving it around.
Yeah, who?
It's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Celtics
when do we know that's going to happen?
Tatum's checked in.
How do you know what Jalen's
exactly? Because we've seen him. We know number one. I do know.
Yeah, he was number one with fucking K Cunningham.
Yes. You was number one with me.
No.
Yes. That's why y'all acting like y'all need me. Y'all need me.
I score all these points.
Yeah. And I was getting all these rebounds. I was saying you always scream. I was saying exactly me. Me. You wouldn't have did none of that shit without me. That's why you was crying during the playoffs talking about I need help.
You do. Dumbass nigga.
Exactly.
You cannot score 10 points.
Say it again.
Stupid ass.
Exactly. Say it.
You cannot score 10
You
points.
need me. You need me. You need me.
Exactly,
Jalen Duren.
They're going to win a game with Jalen
Duren. Yep, 22 years old. They was with Darren Fox. They was with Darren Fox.
He's fucking Jalen Duren.
Exactly, a top player.
No, he's fucking.
Yes, he is. He was an all-star. That's a top player.
A top player is top 10. Top 15, he's not neither one of them.
He's top 25. Like they were just saying about James Harden. They just said James Harden won 25. But James Harden get paid how much? Over 100? No, he's not. He's not doing that. Look what he did in the playoffs. No, De'Aaron Fox did that. I mean, not De'Aaron Fox, De'Aaron Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. No, he didn't. That's what I'm saying. James Harden didn't do shit. But he still get paid, though. They about to pay him again for scoring 4 points. He averaged in the regular season.
No, he dropped in the playoffs. He averaged way more.
Yeah, because he had some help. He had some help. He had somebody else that can score and shoot. He had somebody else that can score and shoot. We just said.
In the game, they got eliminated.
We just said Asar can't shoot. Why don't we blame none of them? I'm the number 2. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
For a nigga that can't shoot.
We're going to see. I bet you they're not number 1 next year. Exactly. Because
Austin also changing it up. Kuminga.
Don't play. They not by paying him. That's why they calling his phone down.
A reverse slam?
Exactly, because y'all need him. Exactly, let me go. Y'all don't need him. We don't. That's what we've been saying. We don't need him. No, we don't. That's why we already settled that. We said we both said that. We both said that. LeBron said, I'm gone. Yeah, because they drafted Kane. They were still losing. Drafted Jalen Duren, still losing. Then they drafted the sword. Then everybody started winning.
That's good.
Because we got all these pieces.
And I like the shot selection.
LeBron, we not talking about him. We got a number 1. LeBron's our number 1. Luka and LeBron, they number 1s. Kane number 1. Kane's our number 1. Yeah, that's your number 2. They not gonna mention K without Jalen Duren. They not gonna mention K without Jalen. And Jalen Duren got an all-star. They not gonna mention you. They not gonna put you in the all-star game without me. They not gonna
MVP conversation.
Exactly, and I got you in all-star. Exactly, he didn't get MVP though. He's an all-star.
He was top in the MVP vote.
Okay, and Jalen Duren was up there too. He was all-star. All-star.
What the fuck do all-star have to do with MVP?
You're our top player.
What does all-star have to do with MVP?
Here, everybody else.
The top 5 people.
Yeah, everybody else.
The top 5 people. So
all
the way down to number 26.
It don't matter.
You impact the top 5.
That team went number 1. It wasn't Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren. It was. Everybody was just talking about how cold this nigga was.
No, it was only Jalen.
Everybody was talking about how cold this nigga was ever since Memphis. Now all of a sudden everybody want to turn on this nigga because he had one bad playoffs like they did Jalen Green. Now Jalen Green somewhere else scoring 30. Jalen Green somewhere else scoring 30. It's just bad.
Losing.
Yeah, because Devin Booker had how much?
So now it's another nigga's fault. Every time they
y'all saying it's my fault.
When they win,
it's my fault and it's our fault. It's both our fault.
When they win, it's your fault. When we lose, it's my fault.
I literally just said it's your fault and it's my fault.
That's what you say now.
Jalen Duren.
The whole time saying that Jalen Duren.
I literally said K.
You said Jalen Duren is the reason they are number 1. Jay Cunningham don't gotta be.
I can say all this and not yell.
If he was on the team.
I can say all this and you can't shoot.
If you said K. Cunningham was not on the team, you said that would be number 1 with only Devin Booker.
No, I said with K. I said they got.
No,
I literally just said this. I said they got K. Then they got Jalen Duren. Then they got a sword. They got all them pieces.
And told me that if they
I literally just said they got all the pieces.
After the fact that you just said those two.
I literally just said all the pieces.
Cuz, yeah, and go back. You literally said the other shit too, cuz. I'm talking to you. What the fuck? You gonna keep changing shit.
I literally said we got all in pieces. I said, yes, it's Jalen Duren's fault.
No, you said Jalen Duren is the reason they're number 1.
I literally said yes.
I said, is Jalen Duren the reason they're number 1? You said yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
I said yes. But yet, he's getting paid from the regular season. You're saying not to pay him and let him go to Sacramento. That's the argument.
Not to pay him.
Then let him go. Let him go then. Let him go then. Let him go then. He's not number 1 then. Y'all not going to be number 1 next season. Without Jalen Duren.
For today's NBA.
They got him. They're not going to be number 1.
They was this year.
So
you're getting paid from this year.
Next year, you know
you're not getting paid from next year. You're getting paid off your potential. Paid off potential. That's our contract. That's like me. If I sign a contract right now, I am signing off of you basing off my numbers. Right now, my numbers are low, but you are basing off. You are so entertaining. I think you're going to take off in 2 years, like Jalen Duren. I see your potential because you can literally come down the court and do this and get a rebound and dunk on a nigga. When everybody said he was so fucking cold, everybody said he was so cold. He did it. He was an all-star. You're not an all-star for nothing.
You are not there.
Yeah, he was. Nobody else was there either. Playing the whole fucking team. K wasn't there. Yeah, pass the ball. Yeah, you know we can't do nothing with it, so throw a oop.
How can you throw a oop and they know he's going for a oop every fucking time?
Exactly.
The fuck throw a oop for a nigga that you know
22
every time.
22.
He ain't can't do nothing but go for the oop.
He's not gonna get better.
Throw the oop, bro.
Why not? He's been doing that all season.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Duren can shoot a mid-range. He's 22. So you're not going to pay him. You're going to let him go somewhere else for 100 cents.
Bro, if they gonna pay all that, yeah, I'm just gonna pay all that because we could just get somebody else to do the same. It don't matter, cuz.
So you're gonna draft again.
Wait till the college come out.
You're gonna draft again and wait again. Y'all was ass. Y'all wanna be ass again?
They're gonna be ass and shit without Jalen Durden.
Yeah, and Duncan Robinson's gone. That was their main scorer. Who else was scoring? Tobias is gone. Tobias is gone. He was the main one other than Gabe. That's why Jalen Durden was getting a break. And he could just get rebounds and set screens. Because they had Tobias. Who else? Who else was scoring? Yeah, that's not good enough for next year. We need Jalen Durden too.
They gonna lose.
Well, who do you want me to get? You want me to get DeAndre Ayton? You want me to go get DeAndre Ayton? Here, okay, we're gonna go get Nick Richards.
Go get DeAndre Ayton.
Okay, let's go.
They all gonna be.
All right, let's go. Exactly. So who else we gonna get? This one was an all-star though. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him. Exactly. Last year. DeAndre Ayton ain't been an all-star in 5 years. All right, then. Tell him do it now. That's why he got paid. That's why he got paid.
They're going to have to start getting higher percentage.
DeAndre Ayton?
Back to Smith.
That's why he got paid. He got paid off his first one when they were going to the finals this year.
Oh, that's a beautiful take by McCain.
When he got off that rookie contract, that nigga got paid.
First trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
They don't even pick. They pick K by himself every time.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Ain't nobody else do nothing.
Nice initiative from Suggs.
Like Jalen Durden don't get rebounds. He don't set screens. We're winning. We lost in the playoffs. We don't all win in the playoffs, but we was the #1 seed. We're young. I see why we got beat by the fucking New York Knicks or the who they get beat by.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there.
They beat somebody first round.
Disrupt their offensive flow.
That's what I'm saying. Into the second round.
Johnson, he's checked in
And
for
these
Philadelphia.
#1. We're young, and we made it this far.
From deep
second round.
Smith with the rebound.
OKC was doing the same thing before they started winning. Everybody did. Wemby's just special. They had a special ass team. They on the Spurs with Greg Popovich in them.
Back to Brown.
We're Detroit. Detroit is to have for Detroit to have that. That's a blessing. For Detroit to have somebody like that, that is a blessing. Jalen Durden, an all-star. Here, tell everybody else get an all-star then. That's why Austin Reeves came on there. Because he's trying so hard because that shit's hard. Politics going to that shit, everything. That shit is hard. Niggas go years without that. This nigga got one at 22. This nigga was chewing. This nigga was damn near about to be on the All, was he on the All-NBA team?
It's stolen by Tatum.
Because we're in LA. We got Luka, Austin Reeves, Walker Kelsey in there. The Jazz didn't want another center. The Jazz didn't want him. The Jazz didn't want him. That's why he got paid $100. He don't want 100 something. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What did Walker Kelsey do in his first couple seasons? Exactly. What did Jalen Durden do in his first couple seasons?
Execute around the rim.
He's first at 22.
Now here's Kuminga.
Walker Kelsey still ain't did that at 22. You said Walker Kelsey was older.
Back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 8 here
He does play with
what #1 pick did Walker Kelsey play? What #1 pick did Walker
DeAndre Jordan was a pretty high pick.
#1 pick did Walker Kelsey play?
Yeah, Detroit got a #1 pick. Yeah, and you got Jalen Durden. You act like Jalen Durden. Exactly. We make each other better. Yes. So he's not setting the screen. I don't want him to set him a screen. I ain't gonna lie. Every game we play them, because I say that every time, bro. If this nigga didn't have Jalen Durden, I say it about the Timberwolves. What's the same about the Timberwolves? They always roughing niggas up. Every time they got them niggas, it's always a disadvantage for us. If you don't got a nigga like Jalen Durden who can be a bruiser, we ain't seen that shit. We had DeAndre. We had to get DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers had to get DeAndre Ayton. We're just now getting a big after fucking 8 years. What did AD say? We need a fucking big man. We couldn't find one nowhere. If we could have got Jalen Duren, we got Walker Kelsey though, because his team didn't want him. But Jalen Duren's trying to go to his team. Jalen Duren's trying to go back to Detroit. Why would he want to leave there? They was just number one. Because we was just number one and we was just second round. We're young. Asar just got drafted with Wendy. They same age. Kane, he was the number one pick. Why would I want to leave? But if y'all don't want to pay me, if y'all don't want to acknowledge me,
you have to be a fan of the energy they play.
Don't respect me.
Active hands and feet.
Plenty of niggas don't got paid at that age.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting
more
points
niggas don't got
off
paid.
turnovers.
Everybody get paid.
Has allowed them to take
Everybody get
advantage of
paid.
those opportunities.
He went number one. His team is number one in the conference.
Sexton against Brown.
Wendy just did it, guys.
Wendy actually took a pay cut. Jacob before they started winning. They just now got the Supermax. Ain't no way you ain't gonna pay it. Hey, who are we going to go get though?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying though,
but we not gonna pay you no overtime.
All right, then I don't want it. Then go get him.
Try to pay you.
All right, then don't get
you. The only person in the world that's
okay. Go get him. Go get Aikman. Exactly. Who
you signed to this contract?
All right, I'm gonna go to the
chance to win so we can get more people. Like you always been saying.
I'm gonna go to the game.
It's not that though.
I'm 22. I'm trying to feed my family. I'm 22. Mine's 42. Mine's 42. I'm a billionaire. Jalen Duren's not rich.
You talking about?
Yeah, he was undrafted. He got to get that money. He's undrafted. You think an undrafted's gonna get a same contract as a fucking top pick? Exactly, because he just averaged fucking 23. What are we talking about?
19. You keep that fucking.
Cuz 19 and 10.
What is 20?
19. Austin Reeves had 23, 5. Okay, 19 and 10. 19 and 10 in the All-Star, and we're number one. And we're number one.
Yeah,
and I had 19 and 10. And I'm 19.
And we don't know if
we're number one this year.
We don't know if we're going to be
number one this year. We're only going to get better. We're young.
We only going to get better, and everybody else just got better. We only got two back.
Go get some more people. Go get some more people.
You can't. You want a big ass contract, stupid ass.
Actually, Cage is way bigger.
Exactly. You want one stupid big right behind him.
I said y'all was gonna give Asar the same money as me as soon as
you said.
They said as soon as Asar's ready, he's eligible. They're gonna give him the money. So why not give it to me? I was just 19 and 10 in All-Star. Here, I'm not gonna get an All-Star next year.
Because if
y'all get the rebound,
if we give it to you.
Y'all get the rebound. Hey, tell somebody else get All-Star.
It is time for us to offer something. If we get all our money.
Too get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to count.
I'm a big man. I can get 19 and 10. Nah, he's not getting 19 and 10. He's not getting 19 and 10 though. He's not setting big screens either. He's not a bird. Tell him to do it then. Why he do? I like that's why he's traded.
When Jalen Duren was on the court,
that's why he's traded. One's traded, and who they traded?
They both fucking lost.
Which one traded though? Which one they sent his ass to Memphis? Actually, he's about to sign.
And of all the highlights,
he about to get some new money.
We've seen here tonight,
yeah, it's Sacramento. Bet it is. That's why Sacramento said they about to give him that shit. They got matching. Yeah, we actually got Zach LaVine, Darius Acuff, Sabonis. Actually, about to trade Sabonis so we can get Jalen Duren.
Suggs pulls it down. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum, a screen on Gobert. Now Tatum.
Somebody I could do the same thing as him.
Fast break, Philadelphia from deep.
Jalen Duren doing the same thing as Sabonis. They were just last in the league, but we was first.
You said Sabonis was triple-double.
But we were still last. That's why you got triple-double. My 19 and 10 makes us third.
Round two. And they start
Ain't
out
no
the
way
postseason
number
with a
one
bang
don't mean
of
nothing,
bedtime
though.
victory.
We are the Detroit
Pistons.
Pistons.
They wanted to set the tone from the
Detroit.
jump, and they did just that.
Detroit.
The fuck?
Do you remember Blake Griffin and them?
What the
That
fuck
was
do I
their
have to
best
do with anything, cuz?
Exactly. That
They
was their
won the
best.
championship with Chauncey Billups in them. No, they didn't. That was the fucking Nuggets, wasn't it?
Chauncey Billups. Oh my god.
They did win the championship with Chauncey
Yeah,
Billups.
that's what I'm saying.
So
We ain't
Jalen Duren is better than Chauncey
had
Billups.
nobody like
Jalen Duren is Chauncey Billups.
He's the next. He's the
next
last
Chauncey
Ben.
Billups.
He's the next
He's the
Ben
next
Wallace.
Chauncey Billups.
Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace. You can't tell me he's not the next Ben Wallace. Bro, Ben Wallace averaged the same thing.
They won.
They was number one.
They won the championship.
Yeah, once he was undrafted and he was older.
What the fuck
and
do I got to do
you know how old he was
with
when he came in the league? Jalen Duren's 22. He got plenty of time to catch up to Ben Wallace.
So you want to pay him what we pay KD?
We was number one. KD don't even get us number one.
Hey, Cunningham does.
Yeah, because he's on my team.
No, we could get another.
Tell KD to do it. Why ain't nobody else doing it though?
What are you talking
The
about?
Knicks, all the champions didn't even do
Nigga
it.
averaging 30. And
But what was they? What was?
Why do y'all do it? Why
you
would
know
a
why?
nigga-
You know why
would
the
a
Knicks
nigga is
won?
at the
Exactly.
top and he averaged the most points? Y'all go to the nigga in the middle who averaged a little bit and be like, he's the most important.
Because he's 19 and 10,
What?
getting rebounds, setting
Like,
screens.
what are you
I'm saying
talking
we're
about,
both just as
bro?
important, but
And
don't.
niggas
And you're
averaging
getting
damn
paid
near
twice as more as
double-double
me.
on top of that. And
Even
I'm
if I
getting-
get that
and I'm
contract, you're getting paid
and
twice
I'm
as more as
averaging
me.
a double-double with assists on top of it.
I'm averaging 19 and 10. I'm
And
a
I'm
big
damn near
man.
averaging
You're a
more
point guard.
double points.
You're a big point
and
guard.
damn near
You're a point
double
guard.
assists. And you
Ain't
wanna
nobody
say
else on the
that you
team doing what I'm doing though.
I'm passing you the ball. That's the only reason you can do it.
Okay, so we go so good together. So why break that up? Because you want to be a little selfish.
For something that somebody else can do. Because you're not.
Why ain't nobody else doing it though?
What are you talking about?
Who's doing it?
There's so many people averaging 19 and 10. Cause
They're not
crazy,
doing it
bro,
though.
cuz. How do that make sense? How are they averaging the same amount of points and not doing it? How do that make sense? How am I averaging the same amount of points, same amount of rebounds?
They beat us.
They beat a lot of people.
Exactly.
The fuck?
But the Knicks
Nigga
won the
act like a nigga don't
championship
have 50.
because they was
Nigga act
30
like a
years
nigga don't have
old.
50. A nigga had
How
50.
old was
A
the
nigga
Knicks?
had 50 points.
How old was
A
the
nigga had
Knicks?
50 points and we lost by 2.
How old was the Knicks?
A nigga had 50 points and we
How old
lost
was
by
the
2
Knicks?
points. What are you talking about?
We gotta look up the playoffs. How old was the Knicks?
What does
They was all 30 years old after the years of getting their ass beat. What was Jalen Brunson at 22?
What are you talking about? Why does that matter though?
Because I got us number one. Exactly.
No, he
You're
didn't.
not
You
me.
keep saying that.
You're not me.
Why do you keep saying
I was on the
us 'cause you did
team.
shit?
How was I not on the team?
You was, but you didn't lead us to shit. You didn't lead us in nothing but rebounds.
Exactly on the team.
That's only
That's my job.
No, you got 10. The
Nobody
next
on the
nigga,
team
You got
did
10.
it,
The next
though.
nigga got 8.
Nobody on the team.
You got
did
10. The
it.
next nigga got 8.
Because I'm a big.
Asar got 8 and he a fucking guard.
He's the third option.
It's always an excuse.
Who was the third person to get money? Who was the third person to get money?
What does an option have to do with getting
Who's that
rebounds?
third?
What
He's
does
not
an option have to
eligible
do
yet.
with getting rebounds?
He's not eligible.
What does that have
for
to
the-
do with getting rebounds?
I'm a
What
big.
does that have to?
I'm
No, I
just
said
saying.
Asar Thompson gets damn near as many rebounds as Jalen Duren, and fucking you said he's because he's the third option. What does that have to do with getting rebounds? Good.
That nigga went from
19 and
9,
10.
13, 11. He went from 9, 8, 13, 11, 11, 10, and then to 19, 2, and 2, 10 and 2. Cause he made a jump from 11 points a game to 19 just to let us win.
Let us win.
And I played 70 games.
Exactly. That's why your points is higher.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Cause I played 8 less games.
That makes a big ass difference, cuz. Oh man, that don't make no difference. Look at his field goal percentage. That's why his field goal percentage
61 to 78.
But look at his field goal percentage.
It
That's
went
why,
down.
cuz, bro,
He
he
actually
played more
went down.
games.
So he was like, now we need a win, so I'm going up.
You
He
just
went
talking.
down 2 points a game.
How do you know what a nigga thinking?
And he played more games. Because you can tell.
You can tell.
Because now we're starting to win. We want to win. I'm averaging 19 and 10. So now that I've improved that much, I want y'all need to pay
right
me.
Back to average 10 and 10.
Playoffs, he had 7 and 9 and 3, 15 11, 9 5 and 4, 8 2 and 2, 11 4 1, 8 10 1, 11 12 4, 15 and 15, 3 6.
That's who they play first round.
The Magic. That's what I'm saying. Then during the season, like I said, during the season, 29 and during the season, during the season,
look at his hard stats.
29 and 4, 21 9 and 3, 18 9 and 4, 16 7 and 3.
Look at his hard stats. They keep saying 4. Why didn't they get 4 rebounds?
Assist. 13 9 and 3, 10 13 and 5, 30 10 and 7, 26 and
old ass.
that was the most recent ones I seen
in the regular season.
Yes, and I said these all the ones I said was playoffs.
Though.
All the ones I said was playoffs.
Then I went there though. That's what I'm saying. He was naming 4s and shit up there. That's what I'm saying. He got 4 rebounds. 4 rebounds.
Okay, 11 points. You want to score more though.
5 rebounds.
You want me to score more? You said nobody was doing that.
What are you talking about? You always get 10 points.
Exactly. You know what I average.
And you don't. Why is the rebounds on 4 then?
I guess somebody else got rebounds. I guess we was playing a good big man.
You didn't get
we was playing Wendell Carter Jr.
Oh my God, you really Wendell Carter Jr. on your
Then
level.
we played.
Guess who Wendell Carter Jr. is giving you trouble. I'm really not paying
won.
for no shit like that.
We won. That's why my stats was low because I was coming out the game because we won. We beat their ass.
So what you average the next one then?
Because the last game he said, "Oh damn, I had a bad game, so I'm gonna get 15, 15 and 3." Yeah, because look who he's playing
getting 2s
against Cavs, the Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. And who you got me down here with? Who y'all got me down here with?
Get the rebound.
Who y'all got me down here with?
What you mean?
Over Jared Allen, Evan Mobley.
We supposed to trust you to get all these rebounds with
and they trust them
next season.
They trust them.
No. The next, you want us to pay.
They both get paid more than me.
Listen, you about to get just as much as them combined.
Exactly.
Trying to take this big ass.
No, I'm not getting paid as much as Jared Allen.
Oh yeah, so you want to get paid just as much as Jared Allen does.
Somebody who ain't never did shit.
What if
he just now doing something that he's older?
Bro, and he got paid.
What he say his first season when they got swept out the first round?
Did he get paid when he was 22? No.
Pretty sure he did.
No, he didn't.
He been paid. That's his old contract.
He's old now, nigga. What are you talking
Jared
about?
Allen's old?
Bro.
What are we saying is old?
He's 30-something.
Jared Allen? Look up. Cause Jared Allen is not, I know he ain't no 30-something. That's crazy. 28. So I'm saying he been in the league way longer.
Exactly. He did not get paid at no 22.
He been paid
at like 24. Some nigga not no 22 cuz he fucking just got.
Because he got beat the first round.
So
they got swept.
Okay, so they got swept. But you want us to give you the contract and you get fucking didn't even do shit. Motherfucker get 4 rebounds. 22. You got 4 rebounds against a nigga that
we about to look at Jared Allen at 22.
What does that have to do with Jalen Duren?
Because at 22, a lot of niggas ain't doing nothing.
Bro,
he was on Brooklyn.
And he did not play with K.
He averaged 13 and 8. He played with All-Star D-Lo.
And that's damn near the same stats that fucking Jalen Duren had.
13 and 8.
Because he averaged 19 and 10. That's 2 more rebounds and fucking 4 more points.
Bro.
That's 2 more rebounds and 4 more points.
No way. I'm gonna order pizza. No.
What?
No way.
No, that's 9 more. That's 6 more points.
No, Jared Allen in general.
What?
And why we acting like this nigga just
He's
Jalen
cold.
Duren?
He's cold. Jared Allen's cold.
They team was shit when they first came in the league too. Nah, for real. They had a badass team. You remember Killian Hayes? I remember him.
They had the greatest player on
They
planet
had K
Earth.
too, though.
They had the greatest player on planet Earth too, and somehow they was just still at it.
They had K.
No, the greatest player on planet Earth, Jalen Durant.
How old is Jalen Durant? 22.
Shit, it is shit. He might as well done. He might as well pay him like he LeBron.
I mean, he is number one in the East. Like Brian did.
Yeah. He led his
And
team
he
all the
was
way
in
to
the second conference.
He was number one in points, number one.
I'm in the
rebounds,
second in
number
the
one
playoffs.
in assists, number one in blocks, number one in steals. Led the whole thing. Only person ever to do it.
Bro, he's good, bro.
But he's LeBron good though. And he's not just good. He's tripping.
Jalen Durant, man.
He need to get paid like LeBron.
All-star.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He led in every category. Yeah, I don't see how
rebounds. I did my job.
I don't know how in the
How did I
world.
not? Hey, what did they just said this the other day. They said fans don't realize the NBA is a job. I'm doing my job. PJ Tucker said that. He said people don't realize, like, when they realize I don't got a lot of points and I'm just playing defense and getting rebounds, I'm just doing my job. You know what you paid me for this. You paid me for 19 and 10. You know what I do. You expect yes. And we are number one in the East and we went to the second round. But you know I am 22. You know I will get better every year. And you see me working every time. You see me working every day.
We might can get somebody even older than that out of the draft.
Go get Aiden. Go get Yaxel.
Out of the draft.
Go get Yaxel.
Why would we want somebody out of the new draft?
Mara.
Nigga, we want Jeremiah Fears, nigga. We want one of them niggas.
Get him.
Nah, not Jeremiah Fears. Jeremy Fears Jr. Spears Jr. Marcus Spears Jr. That's what we want, nigga. We want him from Texas. That's what we want. The fuck, Baby Giannis, what they call him. That's what we want. We want Baby Giannis instead of fucking Jalen Durant.
That's why I got logged out.
Well, you said something?
PlayStation had an outage.
Oh, that's why I did that. Why did it say that though? I ain't gonna lie, that was the wrong message to send for an outage. I'm glad I wasn't on my system. I would tweet. I probably got to go home and sign in for real, you know what? Yeah. I bet you I do. I got to.
That nigga JT sent me 40 yesterday.
Man, what?
Cash it.
Oh, is that how you get
that? Yeah, I'll be. No, it be.
I seen that nigga Irv say something about, oh shit,
Facebook.
Yeah, said he get paid on Facebook.
I told him
start acting a fool.
I said, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I said he got paid from TikTok, but he said he can't do it like that. He said you need to get on TikTok. He said I got paid on there.
Tell him do Facebook, bro. I'm telling TikTok, bro. America be trying, bro. Now that they own it, bro. I've been liking on that shit.
I know what Butt doing though. He won't. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna try to do that behavioral tech shit, and when he get his degree, they gonna move him up. He be making like 26 or something like that. But he only worked like 3 days. I said, boy, you got a cake schedule. This nigga work 3 days, off 2 days. Work 2 days, off 3 days.
That's the type of jobs you get. I said that. I looked up the little jobs though they had. I said, boy, why you can be HR and shit?
He don't do nothing but fuck with the kids.
They know what I'm on. I told them, I said, I got one go.
Bro, what time is it?
My counselor talked to me and everything. She said, if you think you can really make it on YouTube, she said, do it. I said, I'm telling you. I told her everything I needed and everything. I said, I fuck with they sent me the Danville. I said, I fuck with the Sparrow Health though. I said, like, I like the ones that really, like, talk to you though. And really, like.
Man, they sent you the Danville.
Yeah. I fuck with the counselor over there though. She had a whole bunch of Marvel shit in her room and shit. She started talking to me about school and everything. She said, as soon as you get home, look into scholarships. She said, I don't care if the scholarship is just $50. She said, look into them. She said, because you'll probably get accepted for them. I said, well, I can't wait till school starts.
Did you want to throw in a pizza? I ain't nothing either.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get a separate one.
I'm about to say, shit, we can. I think they got 2 million pieces on here for like $2 or something.
Yeah, we can do a deal like that.
It'll be. Shit,
I'll pick that bitch up. I ain't gonna care.
I was about to say,
Let me try to tag.
do they got the deal on there? They got 2 million pieces on there though.
It depends on how much. Shit, I'm damn dog. Yeah, whoa. Nah, that wasn't my ass. That was my stomach.
Yeah. Put it like that. He got a little food. That nigga Merc said we at the honey hole. Alright, they not playing. We're gonna get down dirty.
Yeah, I just let you make it. It come with.
I do yours first. I know what I'm getting. I'm basic. Uncle John fucked me up though with the pizza. So I don't like all that shit. Then that nigga Jeff T fucked me up too though. I said, y'all niggas is weird. And Jeff T said, yeah, I like pizza. I just love all the toppings and stuff.
Man, I said that.
I said, what the fuck? He said, I still want it. He said, I still want it warm and soft though, but I just don't want all the sauce and shit on it. I said, damn, cuz. I said, why you want to eat a naked pizza?
Man, be him.
Hey, they should though. That'd be smart as fuck. You know what? If Papa John's made a naked pizza, basically where it was just a bread.
Forget they had Bobby Porter's too.
Dude said that. Ponyville away. Oh nah, was it him? One of them niggas.
He got that type of mentality too, though. That's what makes it even better.
Boy, that nigga law.
That nigga about to show out.
And Dave nigga. You seen that Smile movie? Smile
yeah, I watched it too.
That motherfucker. I said,
bro. Frigga and Louisville yet?
Nah, not yet.
He supposed to be coming back.
I said, no, at the end of that Smile movie, though, I said, damn, what is that motherfucker just ready to infect the whole world, though? I said, she died on stage. That motherfucker fucked me up, though. I said, if they make another one, though, that motherfucker just gonna kill the whole world. Plus, that one had different powers, though. I said, bro, that shit fake. Then she really, that motherfucker really cut it off. I said, man, that shit real. I said, really, bitch. I said, hey, bro. I said, you know what? I would have been in that bitch dead. I thought that shit was fake.
Damn, I let my legs breathe. He said, I'm hating the whole time.
Like, with Max off. What they say? I seen them. No. Shit. I was about to say, I seen them talk about what shit. I seen them.
I swear, though.
I seen them on that shouting out dude, though.
Some people just come back and go right back to regular shit. I swear, you can tell who really know what to do with this shit. Because Pudgy, I swear, ever since Pudgy been back, Agent been looking out for that nigga, though. Like, he been, and then they did like a workout video together. I ain't gonna lie, he been blowing up. That nigga fucking with Dream, dog. She tried to say, she said, yeah, she said, I'm not a known streamer. She said, y'all keep acting like, she said, don't play me. Rakai said, you act like you ain't known, though. Like,
man,
people know you, though.
I fuck with Rakai, though.
I swear he gonna keep it real, though. He's like, people know you, though. Like, stop acting. He said, look, Dream Dog, natural, like,
man, like, when we look you up, you really gonna pop up.
Man, like, people been knowing you. I hate people like that, though.
Like, they don't need to act like that, though. Like,
I ain't got no name. I'm just now starting at this
like,
shit.
bitch, we all already know who you was before you even said that, so you saying that just make you sound dumb.
His story crazy, though. That nigga really came from the bottom. I said, for real, DDG and them trying to knock his grind, though. Because he remind me of me, for real. Because niggas be trying to clown, like, they be like, oh, you got 4,000. A dude said it the other day. He said, you got 4,000 videos already made. He said, you got too much. I said, bro, all right. He said, but they was like, DDG, and I was like, you need your mental. He said, you posting too much. He said, nah. He said, then when I stop, that's going to be when another nigga catch me.
I can tell you how to post, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I told niggas, I said, when I get that PC, bro, and I can really multi-stream and
That's
shit.
the thing, though. People
I'm
that
gonna
realize,
fuck the game
bro, motherfuckers gotta realize, even if a nigga did make it all the way to their spot, they could tell you something and it can still be wrong. Even if they did make it all the way there, they could tell you something.
I
It can
always
still
tell
be
everybody
wrong.
though, you can always learn from everybody.
Yeah.
Cause some of them niggas that be saying silly shit sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes they just, but not everybody gonna know everything either though. Like sometimes you might have a question that don't nobody really know for real, but you just gotta figure out something. You feel me? A way to do it. Especially
I
if
see
it's
what I kind of like.
to do
I
with
kind of see what
your
they trying to say though, because Kyle said it on his stream when they was out there talking. They trying to say what Kyle said to them because they been going in it. And Kyle was like, you do need to take like a 9-month break. Like once you get to that point, like me, like where you like in a house and you good, everything good, you done made it to the top, you know you good. He said you need to take a 9-month break or something. He said just to help you like get back
your ideas and shit.
That nigga Kyle said, I didn't even know who I was in reality, bro. I said, bro, it really feel like that though. I swear. I said, when you like, I said, even like, because people don't realize like low streamers and shit, especially the ones that don't get no viewers. Because I be telling some niggas, I be like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that first year or at first half a year, if you ain't got no viewer, I'm telling you, you damn near feel like who said that shit? Blueface. You damn near feel like you in there talking to nobody. Like you damn near feel like you talking to yourself. 2K baby shit, I only got 2 people in there. And one day I had about 10 people on my Twitch, dog. That was hard.
Shit, took all that money from the people with that little feature thing. I said, oh, that's what he doing, taking that money. I said, no, I'm not paying for that.
I gotta get my name copyrighted for real. Amber told me to do that shit a long time ago. I guess he told Yuri that shit a long time ago.
I'm about to do one more fish from you too.
I swear, the nigga. I remember at the beginning, though, that was a real big thing.
You'll be hot if I do
There was a nigga on there. I swear.
I remember you.
Hey, I said, bro.
I remember you
the way I
your other crib though, and you kept getting mad at niggas for that.
That nigga, no, there was a nigga like he actually made a profile. That nigga make a whole bunch of profiles, just kept popping up with pictures. And yeah, I said,
that's what I was saying. I remember that because one time it commented.
Easy, no, I ain't lie. I was because one time somebody told me, they said, I'm pretty sure that somebody was like, dude, you said, Tyman, like he Hollywood.
Who said that?
Said talking about Dizzy. I said, man,
Oh,
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Keep losing with you, cause
that's what I'm saying. I said, bro, it just be making me mad, just losing all day, bro. I'd rather just play with random so I can just be.
But it's like I would play with somebody, but we gonna win because we not ready to come here. I'm not ready to keep losing and keep laughing and shit. Then Daisy really don't know when to shoot. That's his problem. They keep trying to go to that rim and dunk. I said, cuz you gotta shoot the ball sometimes.
From YouTube shit, that low key did kind of piss me off though.
Is that what his name still is? Ain't no way. Nah, I was just fucking with you. I do want to get a PC though. If I start streaming, I'm gonna just rap it.
No, I'm talking about like he really had it. Like he was really like reintroduced himself and was like,
yeah, I know.
I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, this shit crazy. I said, but at the beginning when I did it, I said, motherfucker trying to act like it was
lame. Why you YouTube in your name?
Damn, I said,
motherfuckers always hate on shit. Then they be like, I'm about to do something I can.
I said, bro, the thing about people on the game though, I said, y'all always notice it though, cause it's big.
And they don't say that YT.
I swear, I be seeing YT and be like, is that his name?
I know, I be seeing Ty and shit. They be like, boy, you can't read. I'm like, boy, I don't know if niggas got initials or what y'all doing. I say, y'all be doing silly shit.
You see my shit, you be like, motherfucker be like that. Tyman from YouTube. You from YouTube?
Yeah.
I be like, boy, yeah. The kids be
I actually got what I'm saying. Guys are saying, yeah, I'm from YouTube. Niggas where I'm from.
I went like that one day. I said, see, bro, I hate fucking popping my shit, bro. I said, I hate popping my shit. I said, but you niggas always trying to say some dumb shit.
Yeah,
I said, bro.
I've seen that. I remember that video. Now that you say that.
I said, bro, y'all niggas kill me.
that boy, every time I go to Louisiana, they got something new. We don't got it. I said, boy, y'all some worse bitches.
Boy, I do got reward.
I said, boy, what you want this food? I'm trying to order this motherfucker.
Ooh. Lava cake, s'mores, lava cake.
Boy, them cinnamon bites. I'm glad. I throw with you. We can get one. It's enough for both of us. If you want them. I'm not inspired though. I got them. I said, damn, I told Dad, I said, y'all can have some.
Like the bread bite, they like the bread bite.
Yeah, but they cinnamon, and it's a bunch. It's 16.
I gotta actually get a good amount tonight. I
don't spend too much, but it's
I don't go eat out either. I might go eat out tomorrow.
Shit, I'll go with you. But don't spend too much because this stove is cheap.
That bitch 2 pieces.
That bitch, fucking. Earlier was supposed to bring my DoorDash from McDonald's, boy. That took so long. I was like, man, I said, good Lord. I said, did you pick up the
motherfuckers like me though? I
said,
swear.
did you pick up the food? She said, yeah, I'm on my way. But it's really because McDonald's fucking, they don't got no, you know, they don't got no frappes or smoothies.
Motherfucker be charging me like, I be like, ain't no way. I be like, ain't no way I can't just go to McDonald's. Motherfucker spend like $10 for me to go like Dollar General to Cleveland. I said I get 2 orders like that back to back. I said DoorDash been jumping for real. Cause that gas starting to get high.
One nigga, they said it was some white dude. They said he made like 24 million on DoorDash.
Oh, I seen it.
Showing people how he did it.
That's what I'm about to do.
You talk to me all straight. I'm the same person, but I'm different. I'm not entertaining anybody.
I do want this shit. I'm trying to find that little meal deal I found at first, dude. That motherfucker was like 2 pieces. She said, I like ugly niggas.
Bitches been saying that lately. I said, bitch, they got my commercial.
I said, I ain't gonna lie. I already know, cuz. When I pop back out, bro, I'm about to have so many hoes.
Well, I gotta get my motherfucker. And I said, that's why I gotta get that for you. I said, I
ain't gonna lie.
But I gotta get my hair done because my shit gets stuck together.
I said, I ain't popping back out till I can have a motherfucking camera, nigga.
I'm about to get some meta glasses. I'm trying to hit on one of them bets. If I hit that bet, I'm straight getting them meta glasses.
I said, if I have a cameraman, that motherfucker gonna be like, oh, James, yeah. I said, hey. And meta glasses is hard, though. I do want some.
I'm about to get them. I'm trying to hit on one of these bets, but shit.
Bro, I can't. I gotta lock in, bro. I swear I keep on trying to find it, but it's not. It's kind of getting hot, too. God damn. Every time I see the but I think they closed it now.
She be scratching shit. She talk about his voice shit. Nigga been talking the same all the time.
This is the one, it's 20. You get 2 pieces and 2 bread.
Can you make some cinnamon?
Yeah, you can make it. Well, the cheap one out of there.
It's gonna be more than that though. That's straight though. It's gonna no, never mind. You can go pick it up though.
I get extra cheese, man. I get extra. I go forward.
White kids do silly shit though. They do. Sure, money. Check it, that is something.
I choose Shopify because it's shared platforms, so it's definitely multiple times a day. Compare sales to last year, velocity, you're seeing the categories in front of you, all of the tools you put on in that order, University of Wisconsin in that way. That's 17 opportunities a year to start your degree, and an online classroom that's accessible 24/7, 365.
God damn. Lions, that's one thing, Tyman. Only for 18.
That sausage meat. That sausage meat.
I don't, you know, they ain't supposed to be doing this. Only cheap bag.
That sausage meat. It's gonna start your throat.
What's some dirty deterrent?
Oh, don't have deterrent though.
Hell no.
Exactly. Ain't made that meat.
Check.
I don't like washing my hair coming out of the fucking cold, boy. I'm gonna make my head cold.
And Walmart, but in a way, Walmart. It'll change everything. I can't wait till I might get moved. Then I can use that more.
I would give the world, baby girl. You got it. I ain't gonna lie. He be stealing songs and shit, and he can't rap for real. But that's my nigga on that one. Play that shit. That's one that you have to win. Play that shit. Play that wild chaos time.
That nigga's done.
Damn, where's on 253? You know, you fuck with that water. You know, you fuck with that water if you don't stop that like you was singing. Like you was singing that water. I remember you singing that, boy. Boy, stop doing that, boy. All bitches in there sucking dick anyway. Yeah, I always argue. I'm just wait for some shit. I'm about to be in that motherfucking bitches is like, hey, me call it yours. Oh no, they trying to put D in. I said, man, y'all fucking up.
Man, that's your image. That nigga fucking up your image. I might get some wings too, bro.
I told you don't speak in that butter. You know what? That's like that time
That's why I can't do it.
I said, don't get that on yet, because I said, the space won't be. This nigga next day talking about, what I got,
I got an impossible mind.
You just think about that shit all day.
My friend said, don't spend your money, Charlie. I said, I am feeling like, hey, nighttime comes. Man, I'm about fucking we man. That nigga little baby like that too. That nigga like, fucking we nigga. I was like, I'm making no ass, nigga. I said, Bart fucked up the way he did that one time, dude. He tried to pay the stripper to dance on him. And Terry, I said, Terry, that's why they ain't gonna bring Terry on, dude. I said, I don't even know why I want to go pick her up for real. And then you wanted to buy her? Nah, I didn't, bro. I I said, bro, as soon as I seen her with the shirt, for real. I said, I was like, what? I got to live it. What a food kid boy. How was it 40 good? I was tax. I was doing that's why I was like $2 all that shit. Did you get I picked 2 of them on there. My case coming through. It was $6.99. I was gonna say, why it went up to 40? You know what? Yeah, 30 years. I got some cookies. Somebody at work with making it. Motherfuckers inspired. I just said, shit, I might get them and sell that crumble shit. I said, I ain't gonna lie though. This soft, this like it's going to do. I want to try a snow song. Tell me, bro. You gotta go there. I gotta go. I know that. No, I maybe like one time. I think Japan probably went one time. He let me do it. But I used to take Terry on like through dams with my mama though. I swear she would always stop. I'd be like, what are you on? I'm looking for homemade donuts and shit. Yeah, but though, you gotta go on them little streets like I got little donuts. I ain't been out of town in a minute though. What's the name of some maple too? People used to make this donuts up there with smoke shop used to be. I know exactly what you're talking about. She was stinging chicken. Yeah. Like that. Good shit like that. I said, see, I know she smoked weed now. So you got to get those damn, man, I tried to put that long cake back on. I was trying to get something cheap. What's that song? Well, the ones I got, they're not what's up. Jack said, boy, he said, one time I went out with my girl, he said, I got a burger, he said, it's a big chick ass. I said, Jack, you need some Adam to the other story. He said, yeah, he said, I got the burger, though. He said, I ate it. He said, the motherfucker tastes like cocaine. He said, that fuck you at me. He said, that motherfucker was bad. He said, I never had it like that. He said, I get mad when the fuck up my food. I said, man, that's what you saw. And Jack said, that motherfucker tastes like cocaine. And I said, man, you said some weird shit. I was trying to change my mood. Doing too much, man. Just order food, man. Say the word, though. Ain't straight up. Just hey, you can't order food. You know, I'm trying to make sure. You got order. What time is it? You said 12. I kind of want to go 5 star too. Boy, you look yeah, I went up on one of the chairs and back up there, and she said, look at him. No, I looked in there and see she had it too. What you got on phone? Yeah, I got my card. I'll just pay you to get up. I'll say you to right. I thought you said really. I did. Mom said, "Daddy, you can get your car number." I didn't think that I would change it. I got $4. Well, you got to ship it up to $4. I got Netflix again too. We gotta start doing. See, I can't wait to that too though. I told there was one dude on 2K. I said, see, I like you, bro. I said, I fuck with you, bro. I said, you ain't one of them niggas be like, man, I ain't care. I don't care. I said, that nigga on my nerve, bro. That nigga said, he said, I like shit like this though. He said, hey, what you think about the NBA though, for real though? And he said, LaMelo ain't about to be cold, nigga. I said,
What you talk to him on there?
yeah, I said, bro, I'm saying, we was talking on rec game. I said, bro, don't try to blame me, nigga. I said, shit. I said, man, because I can multitask.
Motherfucker be ready by the way. Damn, it's only 8 minutes.
I know, they do be going fast, though. I know how they make them.
Go pick up when you go pick that shit up.
They got a little thing in there. Motherfucker go straight through the little thing, slowly, and it'll come out amber in there. I don't think they in there at night, though. But them niggas be moving. Delivery drivers, they do steps. I said, if I was, I told my dad, I said, I don't like going through the training process. I said, just let me drive. I said, act like I don't know how to fucking deliver shit. I'm the best deliverer around this bitch.
Make sure you train,
I can train these motherfuckers.
Train like the dominoes. I don't even know if bitches got niggas or what.
Numbers is a lot. My dad said, why you keep saying that? I said, well, the numbers is aligning. I'm telling you. I said, somebody I got close with, I said, his little girl was born last night on my birthday. I'm telling you, bro, it's the universe. That's what Jalen Brown be talking about, though. Like the numbers and shit.
Why Georgiana posted a picture talking about OnlyFans?
She got moose nuts.
Georgiana? This nigga said she got a moose nuts. Well, ain't no way you just said that, cuz.
I swear. All right, everybody. I'll be good.